I got to work and Sean's like, you told a 13-year-old to fuck off. And I was like, really?
They call me a listener, they say that I should start to explore everything. Oh, I may be a listener and maybe I should. There's joy in the message I bring. ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain. I am free and at ease, I record what I please. ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain.
Welcome to the Season 1 recap. Brought to you by...
Jameson?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, dude, our delivery came in.
Yeah?
Yeah. They shipped it to the liquor store, and I had to pay for it. But it was there.
But
I prepped that joke all day.
That kind of upsets me.
Score
that
it.
was a good joke.
They did that on purpose, didn't they?
I'll give it a solid 7.
Whoa!
They're like, we're going to make them go through the DABC.
Yeah.
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 Proper channels and all that.
Yeah, not to throw them under the bus, but to way throw them under the bus.
Yeah, I wish they would have told me it was here. I would have gone there and got it.
Maybe we should do that.
It's the
I'm gonna reach.
biggest dad joke. You are a dad, though.
I know.
What's
I'm getting
up with-
older with my jokes. Go ahead.
Why do you hate on the dad jokes?
Oh, I don't. If you're... Like, he's an actual dad, so it's okay.
But everything to you that isn't Snapchat or Twitter is a dad joke.
It's anything that's, like, on the line of being funny. If it's, like, it could go either way, that's a dad joke. Or if it's really obvious and really corny, dad
Wait.
joke.
Yes. Say it at church. Dad.
Dad joke.
Are you on here just to be a critic?
No. I'm here just to provide the... I'm
don't
your
believe
fountain
you.
of youth.
He is. He's our 90s baby. Hey, 90s baby, do you want
Yeah.
to shoot with me?
Yeah.
I need
Will,
to- I need
you
to
in on
hug you
this?
more. No, I'm not a 90s baby. Though we were talking, Sean and I earlier were trying to introduce
Ooh, you hear that?
Mason to... We started with the butt rock.
Just start to get chills.
So we
when you
talked
hear
about Dawkin and some winger and some rat.
Yeah, you...
And then we told him he had to go after that to Mother Love Bone.
Right.
and
Rat with
Alice
2
in Chains.
T's, young
Rat with
kids.
2 T's.
Rat with 2 T's
Yeah.
when you're YouTubing.
What did Sean say to you? Just how it sounds, Mason.
It is not how it sounds.
It
because
is. It is not.
But
so we're
you
trying to
did-
get him.
Yeah, you introduced me to the quote-unquote classics.
Yeah. Some Ozzy.
Yeah.
We schooled him
Ozzy's
on
good.
who Black Sabbath was.
I like Black Sabbath.
No, you don't pretend like you know now.
Well, no. Oh, no. Which ones did I hear of? Ozzy songs or Black Sabbath songs? Which ones did I
We only
know?
played Ozzy songs earlier.
Iron Maiden.
No, Iron Man.
I mean,
yeah,
Iron Man.
Iron Maiden.
Off to a good start.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Mama, I'm coming home.
That's
Is that
Ozzy.
Okay, I know more Ozzy than Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
fuck me, dude.
We were talking about War Pigs.
Yeah.
I don't even know who War Pigs are.
Why do you swear so much?
I don't know.
Why do you make
Really
jokes when
don't
you're
know.
uncomfortable?
Yeah, that's true.
Stop. You stop.
Yeah. And you know, the funny
Why
thing
do you
is,
like
is
to call me out on that?
the listeners know. They're like, yeah, Mason.
What does Shane do when he gets uncomfortable?
I probably fidget.
Okay. So you tear
Perfect.
up plants.
Yes.
You tear up
You're
plants.
uncomfortable when you
I
get-
Gambé when I get nervous.
You
Gambé.
you do
Nice, dude.
gumbo.
Yeah. Gumby.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys.
Gumbo?
I have no switch, so I'm gonna flip my.
Oh, yeah, I got to
Flip my
no,
jammer
They
up.
can listen to
Oh,
this
yeah.
refreshing
It's like,
sound.
It's like tradition now. That's good.
It's great.
It's meh.
Yeah, after a good day of cleaning the studios,
Yeah,
that
it's
was a lot of
sparkly,
work.
you guys.
Yeah, it
Holy
was well
moly.
needed.
Nice work.
Mason and I decided to work today.
It's nice of you guys.
Don't
Yeah.
get used to it.
Okay.
Hey, you should write him up. That's a demerit.
30 days.
Submit it to HR.
Hold on. Welcome to the Will Train.
Nice, dude.
I saw that.
Yeah. You just knew it was coming.
What was her name?
I don't know. It's Sammy something. I told Shane. Okay, just to explain that.
This is great.
This is obviously the ShaneTrain, and we are well aware of whose baby this is. But I was like, Shane, we're not real until we get our first, like,
Hate
mail, hate comment. I don't know.
Would you
And-
say it's hate?
Hate on me. So apparently,
It was love on me a little, too.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is weird because I don't feel all that interesting without you guys.
no, they were like,
Oh, you definitely
let's
are.
hear from the man himself.
Sorry.
He's so good.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Did that make you uncomfortable?
They
Okay.
did hear the magnesium episode, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, this is post everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Minus maybe one. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. who kn-
Teaser.
we might slip one in there.
Yeah.
So, anyways, they were like, good content, not my normal podcast. Someone should let Will know that it's not the Will Train. It's the Shane.
Love to hear more from the man himself.
Well, here's the thing,
Emoji fist.
Yeah. And I was like, boom.
They did do emoji fists.
did.
They did.
Were they trying to punch me in the jaw with emojis?
No, I think they're like ShaneTrain. It's like, boom.
Anyway, I bet that was a family member of yours that was like, we like Shane. We don't like Willie.
If anyone's like, hey, Shane, let me tell you, I left this review. I'm like, don't talk. I don't want to know.
No. When I
I don't know of the family member at this moment.
Yeah, okay.
when I had my TV show, we would get like horrible calls in, and we would just hear horrendous things over the phone, and we thought that was hilarious, and so we would talk about them. So yesterday when we were talking, I was like, I can't wait on what we're going to hear. I did not expect someone to tell me it was the Will Train.
Dude,
I think they were just trying to
No,
suck up.
I'm
to
done
Shane.
talking. That's it.
it worked.
Thanks,
It
Sammy.
Sammy,
worked.
free pair of headphones
It
and a
worked.
book.
You won headphones and a book.
Well, I'm protesting, so
Yeah.
they will not be shipped.
Sammy, just to let you know, I was in the fetal position last night crying. So thanks a lot.
This brings up a good point, though. We need to start everything that hates on us. We need to start sharing because it's going to be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the page or something.
Yeah,
Or Facebook.
This is going to be a great moment of sharing everything that is hateful. That's going to be great.
Or the forum.
Yeah, that
the
forum is
forum.
lit. I saw
The
easily
forum is
5
like- that
comments.
sounded natural.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, and all of them were us. So it is bomb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so forum. Is there literally no one on the forum?
No, there's no.
Oh no, there are people there.
What?
Us three.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
besides us,
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we're what?
Apparently we're not people
What, 3 of our
anymore.
9 listeners?
you're not a
So-
people.
3 of our
3 of our 9
Three of our
listeners.
listeners. We are our listeners, right? I've been listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying
I've
it.
been listening just to cringe at myself.
I did download this like 1,000 times
Did
just
you?
to help
Okay.
our numbers. I just
Oh,
want you
that's
to know.
good.
Oh, you're that.
So that's
I'm
why
that
it was
guy.
downloaded 1,003 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
It's still-
1,004. My kid did once.
Oh, really?
It's still just us.
Yeah.
This is the first episode we've done where we've actually had. Excuse me. This is the first episode we've done where we've had listeners that we know are listening, and
Yeah.
then we record. Because
Yeah.
we recorded a whole season with 0 feedback.
Yeah.
Also, it's the first episode that we've actually, I think, had the forums going.
True.
So I don't think people have even known about it until then. So why don't you give them a shout out and tell them where to go?
Good call.
Yeah. ShaneTrain.com. I hope it's /forum, but if not, there's a button that says forum. So
Yes.
you asked me to do?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Just push the button.
It's cool. It's
Just
kind
push the
of
button.
it's like a super user friendly forum. Like I wouldn't want to use this for like anything helpful, like a manual or like a building a tent.
Yeah.
But for like what happens on this podcast, it's perfect. Look at that. There's little like hearts and
Yeah, it's
stars
almost
and
like instant messenger
so
style.
sus. I explained what sus is if you're curious.
Yeah.
Mason made fun of me multiple times.
That's easy to do.
It's not hard, right?
Yeah, no, it's super
I told
easy.
Mason, is this going to be like a Yahoo chat room?
Someone-
And then he made fun of me a little bit because I'm old.
Yahoo,
Yahoo chat
ooh,
rooms, dude.
AOL chat rooms,
Yeah.
Yahoo
MSN
chat rooms.
Messenger.
Who
was
didn't
my
love a
jam.
Yahoo chat room?
Dude, chat rooms were cool.
Yeah.
They felt like the future.
I'd be like, let me look at your profile. Oh, she's cute.
You don't
Did you
remember
guys-
those times.
Like that's
No,
like
I
a
had it.
900-pound man right there.
MSN Messenger, but it was only people like it was the jam back in the day when I was in middle school to get a girl's MSN name.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, and for your bio, you'd always do like lyrics. Did you guys ever do
For
that?
real?
Yeah.
So MySpacey.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's very MySpace.
So
we,
nice.
we used to use ICQ. Do you remember like or something? It was like these weird little noises, and it was like
Did you just have a seizure?
yeah.
it was like, but it was like a flower, and it was ICQ, but ICQ.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
No.
it was like all hacker style. Like put skins on it.
I feel like I'm missing
Whoa.
out.
Yeah,
Dark
I
skins.
had like Quake skins for my ICQ, bro.
No way.
Yeah,
You
bro.
guys talk about Quake all the time, and I still haven't played that game.
You never played Quake?
No, I played the hell out of StarCraft.
StarCraft
That's
was
not
cool.
the same.
Yeah.
It's
It's
it's an
different,
arena
though.
shooter.
Yeah.
It's like Call of Duty in arena, but you're moving fast and
You can
Huh.
shoot your feet with a rocket launcher,
You can
and you
rocket jump.
fly around by shooting your feet. You're
it's
Oh.
probably closer to Halo, but really like twitchy and ADD.
super
Okay.
twitchy ADD.
Yeah.
Halo 1, Jolt Cola.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jolt Cola. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah. Well, we were talking early 90s and late 80s stuff,
Yeah.
so
True.
yeah. No-Dos and Jolt Cola. That was
And
a
Tab,
and Tab.
dude.
Oh,
yeah.
Nailed it.
Tab says proven to cause cancer on the can, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
We used to call it bat because it's tab backwards, but yeah, check it out.
You're so
That was
gangster.
really
Drink a bat.
underground, dude.
So
I drink tab like regularly.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a family member who loved it.
What? Can we get tab? Someone send us a tab.
Yeah, please.
Someone send us something totally uncomfortable too that we're scared to open. That'd be
Where
nice.
can they? Our address is on the website.
Yeah. Address is
Zen-
on the website.
Zen Studios.
All right.
I hope
we were talking about that
we need to start receiving stuff.
because we'll talk about you. I mean, why not, right? We'll talk
Yeah.
about you.
Art, gadgets,
up on the website.
gizmos.
Art.
I'm down.
art for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
No double-sided things.
What's that?
What is that?
A dildo.
Oh, Requiem.
I was
style.
like thinking about double-sided pictures.
I was like, why would we
double-sided
want?
tape.
I don't know why.
Of course, you just wanted to tape, you nerd.
Because I whispered that. It just made it that much cleaner.
Double-sided.
Yeah.
Requiem
Whoa.
for a dream, dude.
Yeah.
What just happened to me always happens to my grandma, like where there's a dirty joke and she's the only one in the room who doesn't get it. That.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got to stop talking so long.
If
No.
you do send us your dildos, send a picture so we know.
Not used.
Oh.
Just of your face.
Not used ones.
Oh.
Yeah, if you send us your dildos, just
Oh
send
my
us a
My,
Attention, Mason.
yeah, mine was very like at the shop. Notice it on display. Yours was like, I need to see a picture.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna hold someone's dirty dildo, then I'm gonna need to see a reference.
You have a bird of mine.
I might have
And
just.
no Google images either.
Oh God, you guys, we're gonna get this
Right?
craziness.
I want to see a face shot with a newspaper showing the date.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, this is gonna happen.
Wow.
Do it.
Ah.
Send us your weird stuff. If you have any paintings that you want to let go of.
Every time I see a long rectangular box here, I'm gonna be like, I'm not opening that.
What? Okay, I
No.
just want to
Somebody get the
explain to the
gloves.
listeners that he said long rectangle box, and it was literally 5 feet long.
Yeah. Well,
What the hell?
The All-American Challenge.
What is wrong?
That's a real thing.
no. Oh no.
We were in a porn store in Vegas.
Oh, and I'm the weird one.
It's Vegas.
Anyway, yeah, it's Vegas, an adult superstore or whatever.
Yeah.
But there was a black dildo, and it was no joke 3 feet, pop can width, and it said the All-American Challenge.
Whoa.
Double. And I was like, this just isn't my crew.
Did you guys fly to Vegas?
Yeah, we used to drive when we were broke, but yeah.
Did you get it back on the plane okay?
I'm so
Sorry.
slow. I'm so
Sorry,
dad.
That was
I'm
good.
so
Sorry,
dad.
dude.
Yeah, that was good.
You're sus.
Yeah. I don't want to meet that woman.
No,
no,
a
not-
pop can.
Not my dating material. Though we do want to have
Shake her hand. What's
next
wrong
season.
with
We're
you?
pretty sure we're going to have a porn star.
Yeah, no, we will.
We will.
That was a good transition, right? We
Yeah,
just go from that to a porn star.
That's a great transition. In fact, let's actually kind of recap season 1. What were some of your guys' favorite moments?
Whoa.
And we didn't prep for this. I'm
yeah.
just trying to think of some of the stuff I loved.
I'm prepping right now.
Brad aired just, I don't know, yesterday or today or whatever it is.
Today.
The Conspiracy Theater. That was,
Yeah.
I loved that.
That was a high for me.
That was well done.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure how that was going to come across.
Me neither. And I didn't want it to be the nutty conspiracy.
I was more nervous about that than any that we've done.
And it wasn't.
No, it was so good.
Brad took us off of the sensational, which is what makes you kooky,
Yeah.
and took us into the non-sensational.
I think
Yeah,
he
I
made
should
it
probably
very
stop playing with the mic, huh? Yeah, sorry.
he made it very approachable for someone who's outside of that realm.
Yeah.
He kept saying, go research yourself. This
Yeah.
is what I know.
He
And
wasn't trying to convince anyone or change your mind. He was just showing you.
He also didn't say why things happened.
Yeah.
Was it weird I wore a tinfoil hat?
We jumped
A
though.
little.
Okay.
First episode. Remember what it was?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That turned out
I'd
well.
like to talk about that a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's
too.
touch on it.
went
Yeah,
well.
I'd like to talk about that. So we've had, thus far, some great feedback.
Oh,
And
yeah. I forgot about that.
there was something I did want to talk about. No way in any form do we think, and the reason why that episode hit home is because of who we lost this week. One of my 90s idols, we lost Chris Cornell. And that one hurts.
I almost cracked a joke, but it's not joked right
No.
now.
I did
no.
too. I had one loaded.
That one hurts because this man was a genius, and he was like, I mean, there's a few that you could say it like the grandfather of grunge, but with what we talked about on the first episode, no way do we condone it. So what I did want to say after just thinking about everything, if the least thing that you could do is reach out to one of us or our forum or the email or everything else, we want you to know wholeheartedly you are not alone.
Yeah.
Because any of the situations, any of the scenarios that you've run across in your head, I could almost guarantee that one of us have been there.
Yeah. For sure.
What you're talking about reminds me of that one lady who's like, hey, my son's battling alcoholism or something, and
Yeah.
you guys are making light of dark things while drinking. And when I read what she said, it was accurate, and I can't blame her.
No.
And I would recommend she doesn't listen. And we're going to do our thing, she's going to do her thing, but I get it, where she's coming from.
Totally.
There's a lot of people coming from places where I wouldn't listen to the ShaneTrain at all.
Yeah, and we also don't condone drinking if you're not able to and be stable.
Yeah.
Like I think all of us are in a pretty good spot, so it's not an issue for us. If it were an issue for any of us, I think the other two people would just kind of help you instead of making you do it. So
I'd let you go like 5 seasons just to get the fun out of it, and then I'd be like, dude, you got to go to rehab.
You're a good guy.
would you pay for rehab?
5 seasons worth?
After 5,
Raging alcoholic style?
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw in on that.
Okay.
Yeah, we got your back.
Okay.
In a few seasons.
5 seasons of ridiculousness.
You guys.
This is making light again. Damn it.
Well,
So what if we all handle awkward with jokiness?
I think that's kind of what we do.
This is our go-to.
Okay.
This is our code.
But here's the thing, though. Like, we know there's an opposite. Like, there's darkness out there, and there's shitty scenarios, and there's people that are having a hard time in their struggle.
It's real.
That's the only, I don't know, but I can't speak for you two, but that was the only way I could pull myself out of a hole. I had to start making light of things.
Yeah.
Humor helps.
Yeah, I had to stop taking myself so seriously.
Me too.
Humor helps.
Easier said than done, but
I think that's how my whole family communicates is just through savagery.
straight.
It's a humor savagery?
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of uncomfort and then just throwing jokes out?
Yeah. Well, so my family isn't the type of family to hide anything from each other or stray away from
Especially design
confrontation.
tips, huh?
Go on.
Fucking
Go
guy.
on.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that like we'll joke with each other. We'll roast each other to make things light and
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
That's good.
That's just my fam
It's
though.
healthy
You guys know
banter.
my mom.
Yeah, your mom's cool. Your mom might be
Know
cooler
her
than you,
age.
man. Just saying.
Dude, you
You're-
can't say that on the air.
Your
Sorry,
mom
no.
is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I can't
She is
take away
cool.
from what Shane just said.
You guys just never mind.
Well, so in essence, really, this is like therapy for us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. So yeah, I mean, if you think that we're making light of things, we are.
Yeah.
We really are.
We are.
I don't know what else to say. And if this isn't a timing in your life when the humor about it is a good thing, you should definitely not listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
Because if you're still in the dark place recovering and the stuff we're doing is the devil, then yeah, it's not good timing for the ShaneTrain.
Right.
But we want you to know, reach out. You find yourself in that situation, find someone in your circle, or there is always someone you can talk to.
Yeah.
Reach
Yeah.
out.
Um,
I hate to keep going back serious, but
No.
like my head kind of went to a serious place this week. It was
Yeah.
just one of those of like, oh my, it's that reminder of we're all on the same playing field, regardless if you're in the giant mansion up on the hill driving a Maserati, or if you're just down in the slums and you've got you're a whole family sharing a studio apartment. Like, we're all on the same playing field.
You know what's interesting is there was a statistic that said people who are in poor neighborhoods are less likely to kill themselves than rich people.
For real?
Yeah,
Is it because there's a facade when you're...
Well, I think it's because they're struggling. They're trying to climb the mountain, and the people who have already climbed it have climbed it and not found whatever it is they thought would cure.
Oh, so there's reason?
So the people who are climbing for something
Yeah.
are less likely to kill themselves because they're climbing for something. The people who have made it, like if you're
And it
if you're
still
a tech,
sucks.
if you're Tim Cook, you know him, he's the CEO of Apple. If you're Tim Cook's kid, you have everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're some kid that's in the ghetto or whatever, trying to climb out of there, you have something to live for.
Yeah.
So there are less suicides in poor neighborhoods.
What a way to put it.
Yeah, I can't remember where it was. I think it was a podcast or something.
That reminds me of another study I just heard. I was listening to a book called Garbology, which is entirely depressing about the human race. But
Yeah.
there was a study where someone measured trash flow through families, and they measured it through income levels, through homes, through everything you can imagine, and they just measured trash. And they found that no matter what your income was, we all had the same amount of buzz time. So liquor bottles would come through higher in richer people's homes, and then like beers and ghetto wines would come through with ghetto, and then
Really?
mid is the cross. But they found that we're all getting buzzed equally when they balance the alcohol levels out, pure alcohol.
And
Isn't
then
that crazy?
Wow.
Did they
We're all
zone in
getting
on?
buzzed.
Did they zone in on the Zen Studios and it's just a steady Jameson?
It's just every week
Just
is
all-
4 Jameson bottles.
This is all glass bottles of Jameson.
These guys are rich and depressed.
We're creating an island in Texas.
But if we don't get our crate,
Yeah.
you have a whole season to get that to us.
Do you think this is legal? Do you think we could like save the empties and mail them to Jameson, and then they could refill them and send them back? Could that get around the law?
Sure.
I think we just let it happen how it's.
Why don't we
Okay,
bring in
it's gonna
someone from the
happen.
DABC and we'll ask them as we're drinking.
Yeah, we'll have a drink with him
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, because they don't drink at all. That's part of the problem.
That's true.
That's part of the big issue.
That's totally true.
Yeah.
They're
like, we're going to make your rules because you're heathens and we're not.
Yeah, we're talking specifically the Utah department.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
Utah's ridiculous.
Hypocrites. Total. Well, what's the new thing now? You have to put a piece of paper up in your window that says, so if you're a bar, you have to have a piece of paper that you print off. They don't provide. You have to print it off that says, we're a bar, not a restaurant. And if you're a
I've
restaurant,
seen that.
yeah, you have to put it up, we're a restaurant, not a bar.
Oh, we saw it at our local.
Yeah, when we went out on Wednesday.
That's sweet.
Okay.
Why?
So the next one is 5 Shot Friday. Sorry but it kind of
we're-
ties into all the.
No,
We're
that
recapping.
Yeah,
This is
that
good.
kind of covers our first. We thought we went dark, and apparently, like, we didn't get as dark as we thought.
Five
Like,
Shot Friday?
No, I mean our
Or
first episode.
first
Oh,
one?
yeah.
First one I thought was going to be a whole lot darker listening back. Because
Yeah.
I listened to that one specifically trying to gauge how
How we're
dark
gonna be.
it was. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was in the moment.
It lost some of its voyeuristic qualities, but it gained a lot with our banter. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it was a better first episode because it went south. That's having gone through it and on the other side. Because when it got axed, I was super pissed.
I bet there's a lot of people out there that want to hear the original.
Yeah, I wish I should sell it
Maybe
and then
someday.
get sued. That'd be awesome.
Maybe we'll recreate it.
Ooh, a recreation. Can you be my therapist?
No, I'll just be the typer. Will be the therapist.
Okay.
Totally.
I'll just be the clacking.
And we'll reenact
Yeah.
and sell it for $49.99.
You got to lay on the couch while we do it, though. We have to make it official.
All the therapy I've been in, I've never been able to lay on a couch.
Me neither.
I'm
I
super
think-
disappointed.
I think this one you should.
Okay.
Let's just make all the dreams come true. Can I get a white coat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want like crazy doctor glasses.
You need to like cross your legs and have a leather-bound book.
I went into a therapy session
don't
one
say.
time. I went into a therapy session one time, and it was like 12:30 or something, and I'm sitting there and we're just talking. And he's like, "Sorry, I didn't get to eat lunch. Do you care?"
Sweet.
And I'm like, "No, it's fine." He
Do you care if I pay Monopoly money, bro?
he reaches into his drawer and he pulls out, those beef jerky things you can get at the store that are like
You gotta
sheets
be
of beef
kidding
jerky.
me.
Oh,
He
God.
he doesn't tear it off. He munches like you can get the slabs.
Like a gerbil would
Wow.
if you got a slab.
He just starts munching on that.
Oh,
While I'm
God.
sitting there, I'm like, okay. Nice, dude.
Wow.
In the back of
Nice.
his head, he's like, "You are paying me $300 an hour."
Seriously.
Jesus. And what are you
Yeah.
supposed to say? No.
Yeah, I was
And he
like,
sits
no,
there all
you're good.
pissed off and
I thought he was
hungry.
gonna bring out some like carrots or something. Fucking cowhide.
That's impressive. Can I dress like Beaker from the Muppets?
Yeah.
I want to do
Can
that.
we dye your hair?
I just want to. That's how I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Dude, I had on
That's
the
not going to translate well.
That's okay.
on the jerky thing.
Mason, you know what to do.
Mason, you got this.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Go ahead on the therapy. You
Yeah.
got a story?
No, I had a massage therapist. She's telling me about weird shit that had happened, and she said some guy used to love eating jerky while I got massaged. She'd bring in and crack open all this jerky and just start pounding jerky, and I'm all, that sucks. I feel bad for you.
Really? Because when you open a bag of jerky, it smells like you just ripped one.
Yeah, it's either like a bad fart or good jerky.
Yeah.
And you're like, your nose is trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
And then the jerky farts do come.
Yeah.
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 And she's like, "I can't stop. You paid for this."
Oh.
We'll get to that.
let's go to
episode.
Five Shot
Are you
Friday.
sure she was saying he likes jerky and not to be jerky? Or
He likes your jerky. No, I don't
it's
know.
so weird. He just really liked to be jerky. No,
What if I'd misread that as like a grandma mentality?
No.
no. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The odds are good. I was
Yeah.
okay.
That is an awesome time to move on to Five
All
Shot
right, Five Shot
Yeah.
Friday. Speaking of,
That
let's
was-
have a shot.
Okay.
I need
I'm
to-
gonna have one.
I
so.
need to put out an apology. I need to issue an official Mason apology.
Whoa.
I got too rowdy.
No, you did.
I got too vulgar.
I called out a 13-year-old. I think you're
You
fine.
did.
Well,
You did.
I forgot about that.
let's preface that though. What did you say? Because that sounds bad. If someone didn't listen to it and they just listened to
it
the
was
end.
bad.
Pretty
dude.
sure I called out a 13-year-old.
Yeah,
You
hard.
call him a
You
fucking
did.
douche or something.
Yeah,
I
or
can't
something
argue with
rough.
that.
So here's
Yeah.
my official apology. I don't have a problem with you. Have fun selling your stupid Yeezys.
Oh my God, this is not an apology. I have an apology
is.
that we're not apologizing. It is what it is, and we
Yeah.
all got really drunk. So
Just know I'm a kind person, and in person I probably wouldn't rip on you. So there you go.
I didn't.
But some about the podcast is like
I know.
we're not exactly this way exactly.
No.
This is like pure unfiltered raw goodness.
So you're saying
talk
it's
a lot. I don't know about you two. I just don't shut up.
Well, it is the wheel train, so
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
expect
Wheel
nothing.
train.
Yeah, when I get home on Fridays, I'm like, fuck those guys. It's the wheel train. Yeah.
It's weird because I saw one letter at a time changing on our website from Shane to WILL.
You didn't notice that,
And
did
then I
you,
just saw
Shane?
you delete it.
It's like the
Yeah.
Wayne
Yeah.
train, and then
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
It is the Wayne train.
and then the wine train. And
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess we're not apologizing.
I shouldn't be calling out kids under. I shouldn't
Oh,
be calling out
fuck.
kids.
Fucking dude.
He's making plenty of money.
Anyway,
He can go to a
I
We
don't
got
therapist.
really
rowdy.
Yeah.
Go to your therapist. You have money.
I don't really know what we would apologize for.
I just said the F word a lot.
You did say the F word a lot.
There are 2 episodes that I do that.
What's
And-
the other one?
You want me to say right now?
If you want. I mean, unless it's, I can't see any reason not to tease. Whatever.
It was the colorblind episode.
Oh,
we
well, so
was
this
just
isn't even a
so-
tease. This is post.
Yeah.
it's
okay.
post,
Yeah, we're
but I'm
after.
just saying we're jumping ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's a good reason why you said the F bomb.
I know. I was just it was like so excited and it was just like raw emotion. So I just kind of said,
It's awesome.
I was like, oh God.
I don't-
damn.
It was amazing.
I don't feel like you guys have been out of line. If
No.
anything,
I know,
felt
but I
like
did cuss a lot during that one. So I'm just, it's out
a
there.
light.
I want to say something about cussing really quick.
yeah.
I did grow up on George Carlin. So for
Yeah.
me,
I love him.
like
too.
a swear word is just a word. That's it.
True. Yeah.
So I don't I mean, I guess like, so the reason why people are getting offended is because of morals. So because like, you know, the church or whatever else, or, you know, your parents said, you know, don't say that word because that's a bad word. So we're pre-programmed to think it's a bad thing. But there are times when I drop the F-bomb that is the only word that is fitting.
Yeah.
Or
We
if
give
I
it the
say
meaning,
shit,
right?
it's the only word that is fitting.
To be fair, we've done. We're marked as explicit. I feel like we've done other things, but the only way I could see offending someone is like they're with their kids and we're just dropping.
Yeah.
them.
Oh, I
they
wouldn't-
shouldn't be listening with their kids. This is an
Yeah.
adult podcast.
I didn't bring it up to make you guys feel like you had to say anything about the show. I think it is what it is. I'm just saying.
Just
like,
embarrassed.
There were 2 times this season
Yeah.
where I was like, oh.
Really?
No, and I don't think
I
that's why we said that.
I felt that way in 5 Shot. I was like, this is leaving the rails at the end.
I told Will, I was like, we should have cut the last quarter of
Yeah,
that.
I got to work and Sean's like, you told a 13-year-old to fuck off. And I was like, really? Or something like that. It was like,
You did.
I know, I'm
I don't know what
sorry.
you guys are talking about. I wasn't even drunk.
In my
You were drunk,
I
dude.
was-
You were.
Dude.
There were some words where you were like,
Yeah,
It was good.
It was enjoyable.
You and I looked for more Jameson, Shane.
Oh, yeah.
We would have taken 15 at that moment. We were ready.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
one,
glad you
Speaking
didn't.
of, you guys joining me?
yeah, one, we do not condone drunk driving, so do not drink and drive. Shout out to Uber.
Yeah.
Thank you, Uber driver, for taking us home.
Yeah. Hey, Uber. How do I threaten Uber?
You better give us some fucking rides.
Thank you.
Or
You
we're
better
never,
send us a digital coupon for $150 or
Every
Yeah.
week for
Yeah.
the rest of our lives, or we'll never mention you again.
Uber, if we don't get rides, we're going to talk about Lyft next
or
season.
I'm deleting your
I'm all
app.
about that pink mustache.
Gumby.
Come back.
You guys let that one go.
Pink mustache.
I like the song.
No muting.
Gombe. What are you angry about? Enjoy your cat's assholes.
Have you guys ever noticed it's kind of sweet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good whiskey, man.
Okay, next season we got to bring him in some Dickel and some Lord Calvert,
I feel like you guys have really spoiled me.
so that way you can know what,
Dude, I'll
shit whiskey
I'll
is.
bring the Dickel. I got some shit whiskey at my house.
Seriously, all we drink is Jameson.
Yeah,
I was thinking.
until next season.
Yeah, until
You're
lost
exactly
the
right.
palate.
Yeah.
I was trying to pull up episodes, but they haven't aired. What?
I got them.
You got them? All right.
Next one is.
Are we done with
Conspiracy-
5 Shot Friday?
Are we good?
So we had fun, right? We just
Yeah.
derailed
It
It
towards
was
the
good.
end.
We got crazy, but it was fun.
No joke for a split second. I apologize to the child. Seriously, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
A
That's
true apology.
Fuck you, kid. Conspiracy theory with Brad. What do you?
Go ahead. Conspiracy theory with Brad.
Yeah, it was good. He
He delivered hard.
yes, he didn't. It wasn't kooky. He made it very approachable, and he was just telling you what he had researched. He wasn't trying to convince anyone of anything.
architect master's degree.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
a master's from the University of Utah in
And he's
architecture.
taught.
He was a teacher up at the U. He's a professor.
He doesn't dive into the sensational that everyone loves, including myself.
He'll entertain it, but he wasn't about it.
No, he
No.
takes the sensational and goes into something that is factual, and it makes you think.
Yeah, for sure.
And Brad is not the guy that's got like 500 newspapers up on the wall and he's got string matching up and he's trying to find evidence, et cetera, et cetera.
Not that I know of.
No, yeah, this is true. We don't exactly know. Well, maybe.
He is the guy who will obsess over getting his floors finished with. His floor was incomplete. Like the wood slats, they had big holes.
Yeah.
And so he's taking random pieces of wood and filling them in.
But he's
it
an
looks
engineer.
really cool, but it's very obsessive. So
I am excited to have Brad
Cheers to Brad.
back. I'm excited.
Oh,
to have
it'll
him
be
back.
a season thing.
Yeah, I think
if we can resist not having him twice a season.
No, because there's so much I want to talk about.
What should we do next season? I mean, pyramids.
Pyramids?
Pretty
Egypt would be
enjoyable.
awesome.
I would love to
Yeah.
dive deep in there.
Well, maybe we'll just do a history one because there's a lot of things, and we could talk about from South America over to over to Africa.
this one's pretty dark, but he kind of touched on the Oklahoma City bombing. I want to talk to him.
I don't
Yeah.
know shit about that.
Really?
I don't know how old I was. What year?
I think it was 94.
96.
96?
So I
Was
was
it?
13.
No, it
I
was
was a
earlier
kid.
than that. 94.
I think it was on my birthday.
I was
though.
11,
I think it was
dude.
April 19th.
I didn't care about that stuff at 11.
Me neither.
Yeah. How old
Basically,
are you, Mace?
he was a white supremacist who was
Timothy McVeigh, right?
Yeah, he was just
Yeah.
a racist who
Drove a van.
he made a bomb. He drove a van into the parking garage of what was it? An
This
office
is the
building?
official story.
Yeah, and
Of the federal building.
the federal building. He blew it halfway apart,
Yeah.
right below a children's nursery for all the kids, the employees' kids.
Yeah, and that's what Brad started talking about because like some of the head employees'
ATF.
kids were not there that
He
day.
told him to
and-
stay home.
yeah,
So I'd like to
but we'll
get into that.
we'll go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But I was really impressed with Brad because I didn't want some crazy person just hopping on. Not that we're like normal people here, but I didn't want to be like, oh, and then this happened and, meh, and this happened. It was just like, no, these are the facts. I
Yeah.
want to talk about the logistics and the reality of it all.
I think
Yeah.
if I would have been allowed to guide the episode, it would have been more sensational. So I would have messed it
Me
up.
too. That's what's fun to talk. I mean, sometimes the sensational is fun to talk about.
It is. It's unprovable. It's
Yeah.
It's more debatable. Whereas I like the other stuff too.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay, so next up is the plant episode.
Oh, God, you guys in the plant.
That possibly is one of my favorites.
I've never had such mixed feelings.
Hey,
It's
Mason,
not dead yet.
It's not alive.
I got one word for you. Yummy.
You will hear. You've
Oh, is that
already
the
heard.
yummy?
Yeah, it's the yummy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope clothing's available at this point. Go buy your yummy shirt.
Who wouldn't want one?
I know.
That if that plant had to be in some sort of a state, it's in a coma.
It's coming out of a coma.
It really is.
And what's sad is we're
guys.
gonna behead it when it was going to make it.
No, you really.
I
I
think
would
it's gonna make
rather
it.
not kill it, just so we can see it not
Oh,
live. Like
no,
I don't want you to be able to hang on that forever.
No, it's gonna make it.
It would have made it.
No,
It
if
is
we
gonna
would,
make
if
Mason,
we would have
it's
cut it apart.
Mason, it's making it.
Okay,
is
let's
making
leave it
it.
then.
No.
Let's go another month.
So let me explain the episode. So season 2, spoiler alert, if it doesn't have how many leaves?
40.
40.
40 leaves by my birthday, June 10th.
When are we recording this?
And we're at
We're gonna
27.
record like June, whatever's right after June 10th.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, when are we recording? How long do we have?
I don't know when that's gonna air.
Okay.
Near.
Yeah.
But so what I'm gonna do? Okay, so I say I'm gonna do. So Mason, you're gonna be the Undertaker.
Yeah.
It's going to be its last meal, so maybe Coke or whatever it wants. I'll ask it. We're gonna handcuff 2 of its arms behind its back. I'm gonna give it a last smoke. It's got its last meal, read its last words. Then Fog's gonna light up the room, and Mason's gonna come out with like strobes and lights in an Undertaker hood with an axe. And we're gonna give the plant a smoke, lay its head down on a block, read it its last rites, and you're gonna behead it
You
Yeah.
guys are dicks.
on
And,
air.
and
on
Will
video.
is going to be sitting there with a white handkerchief.
Oh yeah, will you do like the eulogy?
No, I
No,
can't.
you're doing that because he won't participate.
I'm
No.
like the guy who cuffs, gives a smoke, says peace out, here's your rights. I think someone was sentimental.
Will's got to be the
needs to
crying bystander.
Yeah.
I think
No,
you should
I'll
say some
read.
nice
yeah.
Okay. Because you care about it. so
No,
much.
no, I'm not having any part of this because it's going to make it.
Dude,
It's gonna make it.
You should go get nitrogen.
There's
Listen to
27.
me.
There's 27
I will
leaves
go
right now.
another month.
Nitrogen, bro.
Do you see where he's at now?
I'll
He
go.
wants to go another
I'll go
month.
July 10th.
It'll make it.
It'll make it. It'll make it.
I am
Okay.
flabbergasted.
So
by
I
we-
don't.
we are
I don't
literally-
go back on deals.
We are literally channeling my hippie roots right now, and it's breaking my heart. I stare at this plant every day. I talk good to it. I spray it with water. I give it a shower. I water it. We
How long have we
transplant
been
in
tracking
soil.
this plant?
I'm bipolar. With
How long
it.
have we been tracking?
Dude, 2
Proc-
years?
No,
No, not
2 years.
not tracking. But when did we move in this building?
a year ago.
A year.
Oh, really?
2 years? What's wrong
Sorry,
with
I'm
you?
a little
Yeah,
special.
a year
So,
ago.
A year.
A year
it's
ago.
had max 27 leaves since we've been here. It's had a whole year.
Okay, but it had a whole year of no one paying attention to it. It didn't. No one's paying attention to while I showed up.
When was the light?
Okay, wait. If we're gonna gear it,
The
then
light was-
when did I put fertilizer in there? Like the fertilizer sticks. That was what, 3 months ago?
Longer.
It was winter.
Yeah.
No.
No, it was long ago.
It was.
It's in our
It was.
email.
I bet it was October.
It's in our email. Fertilizer spikes.
Damn it.
October.
This is great.
No. January.
Yeah, January sounds right.
I'm going with November.
No, January
I'm
sounds
going January.
right.
Because it was a big deal. Will, remember plant sticks? Because at one time, Shane wanted... So, yes,
Well,
we
it
did a
depends on the
whole
week.
podcast about the plant. And we had plenty of great rabbit holes in
We
that
have
episode.
a UV light running right now just for the plant.
Yeah,
We've,
yeah, I turned it
We've
on.
transplanted the soil. We've
Yeah.
given it the nutrient sticks. We
Yeah.
water it on time. We spritz it. We spritz the
We
leaves.
shower. I talk nice. You're the one who tells it to F off when you leave.
January 5th.
Oh, boom.
Oh, January.
This thing's gotten so much love and attention.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, and I'm still giving it
I'll
love.
give you guys a year. It's not doing anything.
It is.
Oh, my God.
Dude, what does your sister think?
I guarantee you I could get that to 40 leaves by 1 month later.
You really think so?
By July?
You want to know what I would do, though?
What?
You can't cheat. You can't give it steroids. Fucking.
Oh, then no, I can.
You
Trying to
can't
think-
don't
trying to
compare
think of a
that to
baseball
like
player who takes steroids, but I don't
Mark
know.
McGuire.
I'm on performance
Fucking,
enhancing
you can't
drugs.
McGuire it, dude.
Bro.
there's a list of them.
Anyway, it's
True, there
I
is.
f-
A-Rod.
honestly feel like it will make it at this point now, but I want to kill it so badly that I
No
can't. let it-
steroids.
What
No
did I-
nitrogen.
What did I say the other day?
No, I don't.
You guys
June
are gonna,
10th.
we're gonna come down here to record the episode. It's just gonna be gone. I'm gonna
Will's gonna get
I'm gonna
your-
prison break it. I'm just gonna escape at home.
We're just gonna see a dirt trail.
Yep.
The Will's Beamer.
I'll be like, fuck you guys.
We're gonna
Yeah,
get
I-
in Will's car and there's gonna be dirt on the
Yep.
seat,
So what? I ruined my back seats of my Bimmer.
dude.
Someone research. What if it's like transplantable, where you can behead it and then stick its head in another pot?
That's what I'm saying. You could just take the bulb, the roots, and the stem,
Yeah,
plant it outside, and it'll grow.
It's crying right
It's
now.
an indoor, but still, what if that worked?
Oh, is it indoor only?
I think it's a cane, some sort of cane.
I think it's dead as fuck.
No, look at it.
No, it's coming.
looking
Mace.
at it.
I don't know
It
what
has
Mason's
one
not
limb.
seeing. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
It has one
Yeah.
limb just sitting there. It's like a broken arm.
That's the broken arm. But look at the other ones. They're
Yeah.
like they're springy.
All you have to do is look in the middle of the upgrowing.
Tell me what it looked like at your house.
It was.
Oh,
it was
it's
nice,
bushy,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
Would you use bushy as a descriptive term?
No, it looks like the final stages of AIDS.
It looks like it has cancer.
Yeah, seriously.
I have no follow for that.
There it is. It is a cane.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
well,
a cane plant.
I'm just telling you, I'd give you
It's
a
a
month.
yucca cane. That's what
Oh.
it looks like. Oh
Is that
my
what it-
God, it looks bad.
It looks so bad.
So that looks good, and then I look at the picture, and it is
Yeah.
not a
You
springy.
guys-
Grow, buddy. Grow.
So
grow.
last count was 26, right?
Yeah, we're on 27. I counted it.
There's
down.
27?
There's
Yeah.
no way by my
Okay,
birthday.
so you need 13 leaves in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So can we use performance enhancing drugs?
No.
Yeah, we can.
What do
If
you
you-
mean?
Why is there rules?
There's been no rules up to this point. We've
No.
done everything.
I feel
like
you guys are
Lights,
cheating.
spikes,
No.
dirt.
Can we glue leaves to it?
Damn it, because that's what I was just
Can
going
we
to
do a
say.
leaf
Does construction
transplant?
paper count?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you guys can give it nitrogen.
You're the one who wanted to give it one more month.
Okay.
Are you
fine.
feeling like a dick now wanting
No.
to kill a living thing? A
No.
living,
Here's-
breathing, oxygen-producing
Not at all.
thing?
Not at all.
You guys,
2 fingers.
whoa.
Stick to the date because we're good
Fine.
for our promises.
Okay,
July
June 10th.
10th.
June
Yeah,
10th.
but there's no
Yeah, July
rules.
10th.
So if you
No.
want to nitro it, nitro it.
Yeah,
Okay.
nitro it, June 10th still.
So
Yeah.
July 10th?
Yeah, but you have dude. If you don't get nitro,
Will's not
June
going to let
10th.
this go.
So July 10th.
if you don't nitro it, it will not make it.
So right after fireworks, right? That's when we're doing it?
June 10th.
So July 10th?
I know my birthday. It's gonna be a hard sell.
No,
Okay.
your birthday's in July. Come on.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, bruh.
Yeah, I'll give you June 10th with nitro.
Yeah.
I'll take those odds.
I'll inject some tea in that.
What do I get? Like, we got to up my end of the deal. We can't just sweeten your pot
no.
without us keeping mine.
Mason, we're
Look,
gonna probably kill that plant.
Just go play on Snapchat or something. You don't get anything
We're
out of
gonna
this.
definitely kill that plant.
So unless the nitro goes really well, we're killing that motherfucker.
Okay.
I hope you two get hate. I want hate mail for these two.
It's
Here's
such
the
mixed
thing.
feelings. I don't want to kill it, but I
Yeah.
want that episode.
So
It's
the
gonna be
soil, fresh soil creates nitrogen, right?
Yeah, hate Arbor Day Foundation. We want emails.
We need to send the beheading episode to all plant foundations and earth foundations just for virality.
So new soil will create nitrogen, right? The minerals in the soil will create nitrogen.
Probably.
Okay.
Sounds sciencey. Go.
Okay. We transplanted the
Calm
soil.
down, Bill Nye.
And that worked.
How many leaves has it grown since then?
A bunch.
Maybe 3?
No.
3 or 4.
It looked totally different after
3.
transplant. It went from like crippled
Yeah,
to
it
like
was-
I'm kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You guys are blinded.
That soil transplant helped a lot.
Okay.
Hey, Mason. What color is that plant?
It's
Shot at your color
the
blind.
color of death.
Okay, so what's next?
What color's the? Anyway.
You guys are hurting my
Okay,
heart.
next episode.
It's orange. Let's see. Julia Anderson.
Oh,
Almost all. Julia. Okay. Ex-prostitute.
Sure.
yeah.
Yes.
She
yes.
survived a lot. Okay, go.
Can I have a confession moment?
Yeah, dive in.
Okay, this is straight up confession moment.
You want to ask Will because it's a Will train, so just get permission.
Yeah. Well, can I have? Mason loves the cheap
Yeah,
shots.
Sammy, I hope you feel good out there.
Yeah,
Look,
Sammy, you're starting a thing.
yeah, look what you did.
Will
Keep it up, Sammy. You're giving me material. So.
Wait, I have to come up with a new song then.
Anyway,
Yeah,
okay.
go on.
Sorry, I will never
Confession.
do that again. My confession about the prostitute interview. First, let me say, totally, I love the episode. I loved hearing and diving into that with her, and I respect her a ton. And she's a survivor. She's battled. It's a good thing. When I honestly thought of the episode idea, I was thinking of like a prostitute that might have enjoyed her job a little. As bad as that sounds, like remember the prostitute on Borat?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're gonna find a porn star who enjoys her job more than a prostitute.
Okay, so there's no prostitutes that enjoy their job.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I should take away enjoy, and I should say I just thought the person we'd find would be like, yeah, this is what I do, this is what it's like, this is my day
Shouldn't
to
take it away.
day, this is my grind.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't take it away.
No, but like, so I thought it was gonna be the lighter. This is what I do. This is my life.
Yeah,
But
so-
we found a real survivor, and it hit home for me that like, dude, don't totally mess around with this subject because it's pretty rough.
Yeah, we did some research. We
Yeah.
found Julia, and we're like, okay, she has a book.
Yep.
Let's. We didn't even read the book, and I reached out to her. We got her booked,
Once she was booked, we read.
and then we
We
read
all
her
read it.
book,
Yeah.
and then it was like, oh. And no offense to you, Julia, because you were an amazing guest.
Yeah, it was good.
But it was like, oh, okay.
This is
So
This is
this is
something
going to be.
else.
This is going to be.
not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be heavier than we thought it was going to be.
Did Mason crack jokes in the episode?
no,
Not at
you,
all.
you were so
Did anyone crack
respectful.
a joke?
It wasn't
No,
the time.
No.
But I just want to put it out there: if you're a prostitute or a porn star and you laugh a lot at your work, well, reach out.
Yeah. Yeah, we have some good questions.
Yeah.
I went home after
Fair enough. I bet
talking.
we'll get some people.
I went home after talking to Julia, and it was heavy for me because I went home and like all of my problems like became
Seemed
very
light.
first world problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that woman, I don't know if I've ever met. I mean, I've known some survivors, right, that have gone through some things. I've never talked to anybody that has gone through and survived what she's gone through ever. I don't know if I ever will.
That was the most mentally abusive stuff I've heard
Yeah.
in a long
Ever.
time.
And how
It was good to get out there, though.
she was
Yeah.
laughing. We
She was the one
She was
laughing.
cool, yeah.
We started, and she was like, all of us were like, we don't really know how to get into this, how to start this. And by the
Yeah.
end, she was like cracking jokes, and like, it was just like, oh, okay. We lightened it up a little bit. We didn't want everything so serious, and that's another one. I mean, that kind of goes with our first episode. It was more of like, look, regardless of where you're at, regardless of what you've gone through, you can survive it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, use that episode as an example. Like, whatever you've been through, there is always a tomorrow. Because
Right.
that woman is a foundation.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff.
She
going
took survivability and went one step further and created a foundation. She is now helping people get out of that and then helping parents reunite with their kids and helping understanding. I mean, I was blown away. I was totally blown away. And that's one that we'll follow up with.
Yeah, her book is Dear John, The Diary of a Prostitute. So go pick that up. It's short.
Very short.
It's short, but she said it took her 4 years to write. So it's heavy.
Yeah.
It means a lot to her, so go read it.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think.
She was cool, man. She was good to us too.
Yeah, she was.
I think I wanted to know more about well, what's on the menu, what's the pricing, and I think I dabbled on it, but I didn't want to do it too much. But she rolled, man.
What did you
we started
say?
talking about fetishes too.
Yeah, I wanted to know, but I didn't want to offend, and it was like this balance of I know the listeners probably want to know.
What did you say? You wanted to talk about fetishes more so you knew if yours was weird or not?
Did I say that?
You did.
Yeah.
That sounds like me.
Yeah, you did.
Did we get any pricing?
So,
No, she did talk just about that
something-
one dude, on what he was willing to pay.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, what was that price? I think it was like a few thousand.
Yeah.
Weird.
Julia, thanks for being a guest.
Yeah,
that was
You were phenomenal. And she's again, we'll follow up with her.
we'll have her back. The next one was Tom Carey, Alien Bro.
So I gotta just say, the interview was cool. We went through facts, and it was I was pushing for my favorite parts of the book. But if you get a chance to listen to Tom Carey's book, Witness to Roswell, go listen to that book because it's well done. He was cool for coming on and answering all the questions. But did you notice it was it was a lot of facts. It was a lot of this time, this date, this person.
Well,
No,
I'd argue the word fact, but that's cool. That's cool.
Mason's on
It's
the fence
cool.
with this
He
one
worked
still.
with military logs, and he worked
Yeah.
with personnel records.
There were also a lot of interviews with relatives.
I like quotes.
notarized letters, though. I mean, it was you couldn't get any more official.
Listen to the book.
Yeah,
Jesus,
Just listen to it.
it blew me away. It blew me away.
It was more informative than it was entertaining.
It was like having a conversation with a professor.
Yeah.
That's how it felt to me. That was another one where we weren't sure exactly where this was going to go. And I got the sense that he had done this so many times that this was another show for him to be on and really explain, look, this is for real. This really happened. It was almost like he came across of I've got to prove to you guys that this really happened. And then he realized oh, we're not here to roast you, man. This is fat. You're the world's leading researcher on Roswell, one of the biggest cover-ups in world history, and Area 51.
Mason's
I'll let it
skeptic.
slide.
Yeah.
Mason's gonna let you slide on that comment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say the biggest. If we're gonna entertain the alien idea, the best event we have and the most experienced expert. Isn't that the same word?
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta throw a caveat out for all of you that heard me slaughter his bio. I think that was my first long bio.
It was.
And on that bio, I decided I am never reading people's bios verbatim.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah. Now when I get in my circle 3 key points, and I go, you can just tell the rest. Because I slaughtered it.
But this whole season has been a learning experience.
Yeah.
It really has.
I want you guys to read bios on air just to show you,
I don't want to make you feel bad. So.
True, you might.
Yeah.
I'm not reading good.
I don't read good.
I'll take the next one.
Okay.
We should not read bios
We
verbatim.
should not.
It's such a bad
He
idea.
was serious. I'll do it.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you can if you want.
No,
That's when
we're
it
not gonna do it.
that's
I
when
was
it becomes the will
Okay.
train. All right, in my defense.
Straight up though, Chris Plow teaser. He's on season 2, maybe.
So good.
I don't even know if he's on season 2. It's the
You don't
stupid-
even know if he's gonna make it.
Oh, the shitty committee.
True, but when the episode is passed, it was cool. Anyway,
God,
we will see.
That's a good thing to bring up too. We've had some great ones that just haven't passed.
Yeah.
That's another fun thing to tell the audience right now.
Yeah.
We've had some great, you'll never know.
I think we're gonna have Quinn
We'll have Quinn again.
repeat.
Shout out to my boy Quinn. Yeah, you did. Quinn, I love you, buddy, but we did not. But okay, in Quinn's defense,
We say we. I wish I had any control.
Yeah, we did not. I guess I take that personal because he was our first guest that we had in
Yeah.
studio, and we were not. We just still weren't sure exactly what we were doing.
Didn't we axe 4 episodes? I say, oh my God, I'm messing it up.
More.
The committee axed 4 episodes.
Yeah.
I say we because we put it together and send it off.
There's accountability here, so the word "we" comes out.
We shot the VR episode, so we have a virtual reality rig upstairs.
That one got cut too.
Yeah,
I know.
it got
I'm
shot.
I'm telling about chop shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going through the
Yeah.
top ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we need to tell all the chopped ones, but like I actually enjoyed the VR episode. I think
It was
like a
good.
lot of listeners would be like, oh, they explain everything about what you'd want to know about virtual reality, but the beauty of the shitty committee is it just didn't deliver, so it got axed, and I appreciate the committee for that.
I'm thankful
don't-
for them because it keeps quality up.
Me too. I could
Yeah.
never axe these people.
Yeah.
I don't think that the episodes necessarily sucked or they were bad. I think that we just had some serious heat with the other ones, and it was just kind of like weighing.
No, it's relative.
You
It's
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think when the committee listened to everything, I just think that maybe they just saw better ones.
I'm happy they're here.
In the axed episode's defense, those people always get a chance to come back. So we will have Quinn back.
Yeah.
Now that a little more of knowing what we're doing, I mean, it's just fun. I mean,
Yeah.
how do you start, right? Everybody has to start somewhere.
It's just
Yeah.
an excuse to have another conversation
Yeah,
with fun
and-
people
and-
anyway.
What Quinn did was, I mean, he's got a very interesting life and a very interesting background,
Yeah.
but it was just one of those.
Can you imagine if the three of us were like, should we or should we not? One person likes it, one person
Oh,
doesn't.
God.
We would
That'd be
sit here
so
and
hard.
like be like, I don't know if I'm third
Yeah,
party.
it couldn't be fun.
It'd be hard.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
does that mean
the committee's the way to go?
so every guest that comes in gets a second chance, right?
Pretty much,
well, why wouldn't they?
unless we hate them.
Right, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
assuming we don't,
Yeah.
does that mean the ones we do ourselves that get axed by the committee, do we get to redo those? Like, would
No,
we
they
ever?
all-
The VR.
Yeah, would we ever redo
I
VR?
would-
Maybe in a better situation.
I don't know how to improve VR. It's kind of boring to listen to a virtual reality podcast.
See, but
I-
here's,
But
here's the
it
kicker,
was,
though.
It was still fun.
If people are listening to this right now, this made it past the Sheeta Committee.
True.
Because everything that
True.
we put out goes directly to them.
Yeah.
And we're talking, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know who this committee is,
Yeah, it's just one person.
who picks
I
and
said the
found it.
committee's not one person. Who we send it to is one person.
So we know the main person, and then that person has formed a committee that we did not want to know about. We don't want to know their names. We don't know anything about them,
It's-
and they listen and dissect, and we want to bring you the quality. Obviously, we're going to do what we find interesting.
yeah,
For sure.
I like virtual reality, you guys. I think we should give it another shot.
I also like the committee because it makes it so I don't have to listen to you goons over and over again to decide whether or not I like it.
Just
Yeah.
call me a goon.
He calls
You
me a
both
goon
are
every
goons.
day.
Was it like hockey style goon? And I'm okay with that then.
No, you're
No. I think if we do the VR again, I'm going to have to like Howard Cosell play by play.
How would go sell?
Yeah.
We could.
Did you just give me a courtesy laugh?
He
I
did.
just got a
he doesn't know
courtesy
who
laugh.
Howard Cosell is, but
That's
I do.
how'd you know? I laughed like I
He
don't
has
know.
big, thick glasses, right?
No, you're thinking about Harry Carey.
Oh.
Mute.
Who's the one that Will Ferrell does on SNL?
Oh, I just want to kick you in the dick.
Is that
right
Harry
now.
Carey?
That's Harry Carey, yeah.
Oh, shit.
The old Cubs announcers.
Sorry.
Howard Cosell did. Howard Cosell was like an amazing sports announcer.
Oh.
This is Howard Cosell. I'm
Google.
butchering it for the people out there who are like, oh my God, Will, don't ever say that again. He did Monday Night Football for a while, like way back in the day. He was good.
Oh,
Our
yeah, there
current
he is.
like football announcers, I don't know why. Maybe it's just childhood and hearing it over and over, but it's like it soothes me to hear certain voices.
Me too.
Yeah.
Just those Sunday and
You know
Monday
who I
night
miss?
voices. Huh.
John Madden.
Oh, yeah.
You know why it's reminiscent for me? Because he used to do the voices in all the Madden games.
Oh, yeah.
Madden,
I forgot
the
about that.
NFL, the
Yeah.
football
That was a
games.
big deal. He got a little loopy in his old end of his career.
He did.
Yeah.
I'll make an honest admission. I can't stand John Gruden.
Which one's Gruden?
I don't know names.
Can you impersonate?
I'm John Gruden. I'm John Gruden. I'm John Gruden. I don't know.
I'm John Gruden.
I don't really know how to imitate him. He's got the blonde hair. He's the
Oh,
ex-coach. He won a Super Bowl ring with Tampa Bay, the Buccaneers. I think
Not
he
an
coached the
ESPN
He
Raiders
guy.
looks
for a
very
while.
angry.
Let me see. I can
Yeah.
recognize his face for sure. Oh, big hands guy.
Yeah.
Big
His
hands.
hands are huge.
Big hands.
He's ESPN.
Yeah, but he does Monday Night Football.
Yeah, Monday Night Football, ESPN. His hands are fucking
Yeah.
huge.
I'm kind of tired of Joe Buck.
Which
Joe,
one's Buck?
Joe
Mason,
Buck
this
is
is
everywhere.
great. I
Yeah.
love your fucking laptop, man.
Yeah.
So Mason is now being our millennial researcher. So
Okay.
Joe Buck does he did all the World Series. He's always showing up. Every sports thing is Joe Buck.
Joe Buck?
He's got a giant forehead. You can land a plane on that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He doesn't strike me as a sports guy.
You could land a plane on that,
my
couldn't you?
God.
I'm not kidding. Yeah, you're like, where does
Ew.
what? Oh my
He
God.
could be like our sequel to Roswell.
We need to, okay.
fucking
We're
recording.
gonna, can we post this picture on
It's
our
like
website?
Mars Attacks, dude.
Yeah. Can we post that picture on the website?
don't
Do
know.
we want him as an enemy? I don't know if we want
He can
that.
come on.
yeah,
come
Joe.
on.
Joe. We want Joe and Drake
No,
to
let's just
come
have his
sit
forehead
down.
come on.
Yeah, can we talk just to your forehead?
So savage.
Oh, that makes me
So
feel
Guys,
good.
it's a 5-head.
5.
So,
Holy shit!
yeah,
Dude, he
that's-
must be.
that's Joe Buck.
He must
Okay.
be smart.
Anyway,
You know, we could actually talk about him when we talk about Egypt with Brad. He could be the missing link.
you're going in on him.
So savage.
Whoa,
Boom,
dude!
boom.
Fucking
Yeah, I'm
roasted.
tired of Joe Buck.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's
So we
keep
ended
going.
with Julia. Where
Keep
are we
going.
at?
Let's get this shit.
No,
show
that was
back on track.
Julia?
Yeah.
That was Julia.
We rabbit hole.
You guys, I'm telling you.
We got a lot. Let's go.
Okay.
Shout out to Julia.
What
Thanks for
time
being
is
a
it?
guest.
Oh, we're an hour in. We're okay.
We're okay.
No, we wasn't.
We're more
Julia.
than half in.
It was Alien.
Perfect.
Oh, that's
yes,
right,
Thank
that's
you.
right. That
We're
was-
okay.
That was alien. Thanks, Tom, for coming on.
Yeah.
Tom, you the man.
Really quick before we move on, we have tried our asses off to get the best of every field that we've wanted to find.
Yeah.
So
It's been hard.
yeah, for being a first season and a first go about it, big props to us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be humble right here. It's been really nice that we've been able to get world leading.
We could not land a porn star season 1.
No, they.
But I'm almost going to put the guarantee we land one season
we were
2.
in talks with a bunch.
Yeah.
And they were just like,
It's so weird
where
being
can we-
in talks with porn stars.
I know.
Because a 13-year-old in me is like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pervy.
You guys.
Yeah.
Mason brought socks in and everything.
I did.
Tube socks?
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
could stand up on their
Starchy?
Yeah.
All right.
Shoot the shit.
I
That
don't,
was-
I
that
don't
was a good
remember this very
episode.
well.
That was one of my favorites.
Can you guys
That was good.
refresh my memory? I don't remember it very
How do
well.
you? It was just rabbit holes everywhere.
Did we
Yeah.
hit any topics like longer than 5 minutes?
Shoot the shit was just us talking.
Okay, so let's just set the scene a little bit. We did a twofer that day. We
Yeah.
went
Oh.
upstairs and we recorded VR because we have a room just for
Yeah.
VR.
And a shipment came in
And then
mid-VR.
the shipment came in mid VR.
Okay.
So then we came downstairs to the studio and we recorded Shoot the Shit right after.
We were already ice skating, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a good episode. We went everywhere. I don't remember anything specifically. It was weeks and weeks and weeks
Specifically,
ago.
I don't remember anything, period.
Yeah, I liked it because that was a chance that you really got to see like our personalities.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's when I started thinking it was the Will Train.
No.
It
I'm
was
not
only,
letting this
I mean,
go.
it was week 4.
We're gonna be 5 seasons in, and I'm be like, "Did you guys hear about the Will Train?"
Hey,
It
everyone.
was our 4th episode, so let's.
Is
you
our
know.
4th recording?
It was week 4.
I love how season 1,
my God.
it was just like a giant jumble of times we recorded because you
Yeah.
can't tell if we sucked or we were good yet.
Well, I think okay.
I think we've sucked from the beginning.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say
gonna
we
be
sucked
honest.
throughout. But
No, it was,
Yeah.
but we mixed the suck so you couldn't feel it the same.
right.
Hey, I gotta have a quick call out to the listeners. If anyone's listening, I want someone to call me out and just make fun of me because it's just good for my spirit.
Yeah, and
What's
send
wrong
us
with you?
shit. Yeah,
Do you know how the internet works?
I know, just go for it.
Shane
done,
wants.
dude.
Shane
for-
needs to be a
for-
meme.
For me, this is like therapy. Like, the more I can deal with whatever they can say, the better.
So we're grounding you.
Yeah.
You're like up in the clouds, and every
Wow.
insult is like.
No, but
Do
it's
you-
good for a person.
Do you want to hold the Himalayan salt lamp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one was Nintendo, which is very controversial.
I fucking love that episode. Well, that was
That was-
early. How early was that?
Number 1. That was
First
number 1.
episode was Nintendo.
Yep.
That was the first one we ever did.
It might be gone right now.
Yeah, there
don't-
might have been an issue. We're
yeah,
not sure.
might have got because we didn't. It's not like we
Oh.
mic'd up the Nintendo, but it was playing.
That's right.
I
Okay.
I don't think they should. We're not for profit yet, Jameson,
Yeah.
and every other brand we've mentioned, but we're not for profit. And
Damn it,
it
Uber.
was just in the background.
Yeah.
and we were there was like 700 cartridges we were trying to put in the Nintendo. And it was-
Right.
Yeah.
So it's only controversial because we think it is so far. We haven't heard
Do we know?
anything. We don't know
Yeah.
anything. It's just that we're making assumptions.
It hasn't aired.
Yeah.
It could very well go through without a
Yeah,
problem.
It might be fine.
I have
So-
a feeling we might be dabbling with litigation from here on out.
Yeah, but
For
that's a
sure.
sign of you're on the right track.
You do have a lawyer on retainer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I liked about the Nintendo episode was just like how much nostalgia.
Oh
you,
my
You
god.
losing in Tecmo Bowl? Is that what you were going to say?
Was it accurate?
Yeah, the Falcons won.
Oh.
It wasn't accurate.
Okay, the Falcons won.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
the
yeah.
Patriots.
You were the
Yeah, I
Patriots,
remember
and they
that.
were in pink jerseys.
You know what's crazy is I had a huge lead. You came back and won.
Yeah, so it like
It
flipped.
was
It was,
reversed.
It was
what if I
reversed.
did that?
Yeah.
What if I did
You
that?
did do that.
Because fuck you, Tom Brady. I'm a huge Steelers fan, so I'm just going to say this again. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Tom.
It's hard
Brady.
to like Tom Brady.
You and your
He's
Giselle
good.
loving
I can
concussion
respect the
having
guy.
ball deflating Belichick sweatshirt wearing.
All right.
Would you give him a high five?
Dad kissing.
No.
Have you guys ever seen him?
No one
how
else
he
does
kisses
either.
his
Is a high
family?
five a punch to the balls?
On the mouth?
Yeah. That's
What's
a
his
wicked
name?
piss at Tom.
What's his name?
Who?
Tom Carey?
Brady.
Brady.
Tom
I love your humor. It's so deep.
Oh.
Brady.
Hey,
Did you say Snapchat?
Have you seen this picture?
No. Is it Joe Buck with an alien forehead?
No, it's Tom Brady after he won, I think, the Super Bowl, and he's holding his kids and he's kissing his dad on the lips.
Yeah, that's awkward.
He kisses everyone on their lips.
That's, So, okay, let's just
It's
say
just
we
too
don't
much
have
to say there.
social norms. It's still kind of different. Like,
Yeah.
let's just say you were on
Tom-
an island. Like, hey, I'm going to kiss everyone on the lip.
I don't like you, dude.
Yeah. Tom, obviously, you're not going to be on this podcast, so we're just going to go ahead and tell
That's
you.
just, I
And
don't
if you
yeah.
are, don't try and kiss me, bro.
I think Tom,
Cheaters.
Tom floats, so that gets like 1 point. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he won the Super Bowl, right? Because he floated.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only reason.
What was your guys' what games did you choose for?
Um,
Mine was Mario.
Battletoads,
Dude, when you played World Runner, it flashed me back so hard.
3D
Yeah.
World
3D.
Runner.
I hadn't heard that or seen that since I was like 10, I'm guessing, at
Yeah.
my cousin's house. So it was crazy.
Yeah.
I think if we don't get in trouble, we need to do an updated version with Nintendo 64 and just go through each generation.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Because
awesome.
Nintendo 64 is more me.
Yeah, Mason would be all over that. I'd be like, oh, I think I'll play this.
Can I just give a quick
I
diss
was
really quick
driving.
to the giant asshole that decided to rob my garage of all of my old school game systems?
Sad, man.
So we used to have fun parties where we'd have a bunch of people over and we'd let them bring their kids, and their kids would get all excited because they'd never played Atari, they never played Pong, they never played all these things. So I would have them all set up. You know, it's like 90 degrees outside and the garage is like 70. So we'd let all the kids hang out and play all these old school games.
Just sweating them out, dude.
Yeah, for the kids.
For the kids.
I did
Leaning
it,
'em
I
right
did it for
out.
the kids.
Yeah.
And then some son of a bitch decided to go ahead and rob me blind of thousands of dollars worth of old school I've been collecting for so many years.
That's not cool.
That sucks.
So, hey, Captain Dickhead, thank you for robbing me.
If you send it all back, we will forgive you.
Yeah.
We'll have you on the show.
Yeah.
We'll have it. Oh, an interview how Life of Thievery was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Ultra Nostalgia.
Any other games stick
I
out?
feel
That's
better.
a Frank Ocean album. Okay.
Any other games stick out? And we'll move on.
Mario.
Yeah, of course. Mario 3 was pretty
But-
epic.
Yeah, Mario 3 was good.
Techno was
Spy
epic.
Hunter. We played Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter.
That was the one with the car where you drove into the back of the
Oh, yeah.
red semi. That was one of my favorites.
Did we lit runner or tubin or
We played Tubin.
We did Lit Runner.
yeah?
Who rocks at Tubin?
You do.
You did.
You have a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Will, you dominate games where patience is required.
Yeah.
Like you'll put the time in and get it right.
Which is funny because I have zero patience. And
Mason has zero patience.
what
He's
did
like,
I
am
tattoo
the
across
most
my
Mason's like,
chest?
patient.
this has been 3 seconds. Fuck this game.
Yeah.
That's just how you have to react. I mean, I'm good at Quake.
Yeah.
There's that damn game again.
You got to play it.
I,
I might just set up a Quake rig.
I tattooed patience across my chest
can play
because
it.
I have zero. And what I realized
Because
is
I have zero.
that's like a billboard for other. I was like, oh, this is going to be like fun and ironic. Like we'll have patience. You're going to look at it in the mirror when you get out of the shower. Yeah, no. That's more like it's a billboard for people to have patience with me.
There you go.
That's what I realized it
Have
became.
patience with me.
Have patience with me.
Okay, so the next episode was Magnesium. Carolyn Dean.
I was not here.
Fucking Dean.
You weren't here, so you shut the fuck up.
Oh, so aggressive.
Is your name Sammy? You're the one who left the quote.
Sorry, Mr. Train. I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm going on
Magnesium
mute now.
Carolyn Dean.
Yeah, that was a good episode. It was informative.
It was fun to talk. It was just fun.
Can I be honest with you? This isn't my
Yeah.
show, so I don't give a shit.
Go.
You and me bullshitting after was a lot funner than the interview,
That's fine.
but that's just my personal opinion.
Hey,
She was a good guest, but I had fun.
to give the listeners a little idea where we were at, so we are, well, I think you guys say some bitch and Dean.
Some basically.
Yeah, like if something's really awesome, like you go, oh, that chair, that's a some bitch and Dean. And then, this is pre-interview, and then we met Carolyn Dean, and then we couldn't not think of some bitch and Dean.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Sorry, Carolyn Dean. But it was super informative.
She had a lot of patience with us.
Yeah, thank you. And
Yeah.
honestly, floating is the number one way to get, topical magnesium.
Yeah. Yep.
So it was cool. It was relevant. We had fun banter. She's
It was
from
informative.
Hawaii. I wish I was in Hawaii.
Yeah. she was a good guest.
The episode was a fucking sumbitch and dang.
It was, and we had a lot of fun after.
Yeah.
You guys roasted me.
Yeah.
we did.
Thank you.
Will wasn't there.
Now I'm going to go back on mute.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
So, somehow on that episode, it was like, hey, you do your best Will impersonation. I'm like, I'll do it if you do it. And he's like, okay, I will totally do it. So I give my Will impersonation, and I look at Mason. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Why do you keep roasting me for this? I literally don't know what to do.
Because you knew exactly what to do before I went. And then after I went, you're like, I don't know, man.
You took it.
Okay, so that's what you're going to say?
Yeah, that's
right.
all.
You
just
flopped, Mace.
Give me
You
your
flopped.
best Will impersonation, Will.
Whoa. If you'll give a Mason.
Good.
So it's like you times, it's like
I'll
10x,
do it.
10x
I'll
you.
do a Mason impersonation.
I'll do a Shane, 10x
You-
yourself.
Go ahead.
My impersonation, fuck Drake.
So far, pretty good.
Yeah. How's that?
That's not fair.
Okay, Mason.
What do you mean it's not
you took
fair?
You took the easy route.
No, I took the honest route.
Be a 10x Mason.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good looking. I'm so handsome. I'm so funny. Yo, you guys suck. Oh, millennial gibberish.
Is
oh.
that
Kinda.
Is that me?
Throwing a bunch of like lit femme savage.
Oh, is that you?
Emoji?
Are you doing you?
Yeah, we're doing ourselves.
Yeah.
10x.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
thought you were like, I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Wow.
I don't know what a
Okay.
Will impersonation is.
Can I do
He's just a
Mason?
regular dude.
Yeah, I would love you to.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me get this out
We need
there.
to get to this level.
Let me get this out there. Will is just a regular guy. I don't know how. You took the only saying he's got.
I know I did.
I don't even know if I say that all the time.
You don't anymore.
You say it.
No.
You say it.
No. Look, if you will.
If you will.
If you will. I only could remember it because it's his name. If you will.
Yeah, you cheated. It was
Dude,
a rigged
I
game.
took the easy one.
No, he didn't cheat. He remembered.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mason.
I remembered, but I gave you the courtesy of going first.
True.
Yeah.
I did have that
And I got
courtesy.
screwed. Do your Mason impersonation.
Oh, this is going to be great. We got to get to this level.
My dudes.
Keep going.
Snapchat. You guys are fucking old.
My dude.
Have you heard the new Kendrick? My dudes. That's my Mason.
I say that a lot, don't I? Fuck.
My dudes.
He got it.
My dudes.
He got it. What's
my
up, my
dudes.
Fuck, dude. I say that a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Where do we go from this?
Okay. You want to do an impersonation? Are you feeling good?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give an impersonation of me or.
I'll do myself first.
Okay.
You guys. Jameson.
You guys. I can do it, Shane.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Aliens. I wish I never would have watched
I
that.
wish I never would have watched that.
how about this one?
Okay.
I don't want to be a dick here, but don't fuck up.
Oh, I'm
good.
sorry. That
Or
was
how
a
about
good
this?
one.
That is so meta.
Oh.
So mad.
I got one more. Check this out.
Check this out.
Check this out.
You guys.
All
check
the
this
time.
out.
You guys, check this out.
Oh my god.
But like mid-sentence. Check this out. Like when you're trying to get something across.
In the middle.
I love.
Always
I don't
in the middle.
love that, but I just cut people off. And I'm like, sorry for cutting you off, but I just fucking did it, and I apologize, so it's okay.
You guys are jerks.
I love you guys, but don't fuck up or I'll kill you.
Okay.
I got one more.
All right.
Okay.
You see the fucking length of this email?
Yeah. I'm a Nazi with email length.
That's good. I'm gonna. If I need the
This is
smallest thing, wherefore thou art, please send me the. I'm just
The
gonna. Make
longest
Oh
from
my
here on
God.
out.
I am a format Nazi, so like, if you text me, it should be a text. Like, what are we talking, sentence or two? And if like your wife just divorced you, 3 sentences, like,
Whoa.
I'm crying. She left me. Please bring booze.
let me elaborate.
Sad face emoji.
Text is short format. If you're going into multiple bubbles, you're fucking up, probably.
Yeah, no, you're fucking up.
Okay.
If you read a half a conversation, if you read one giant thing and it's halfway, one of two.
Yeah.
You're done.
I love this conversation. Yeah, you're fucking up. You're multiple bubbling and they're coming in out of order. Like, I'm not reading that till tomorrow, and I
Dude.
might give you, like, call me. Like,
I still do that to you, though. Like, I'll say one thing and then I'll be
No.
like, oh,
I can,
no.
I can prove this wrong. You don't.
Okay, at first I did.
I don't know. I
yeah,
think you're
but
cool.
then I'm in your same boat. I did too, and then you're sick of getting the thumbs up emoji.
No, look. This is me
Yeah.
and Will. That's balanced bubbling.
Okay.
Will, you're good.
Yeah,
if
that's
anything,
okay.
there's more blue.
That's average.
Yeah,
texting.
so
Okay,
the
okay.
text format is a bouncy, quick thing.
Yeah.
Calling, you can go deep. Emailing, I'm not going to say what the right or wrong email is, but what I
Yeah.
am saying is you're going to get an answer depending on how long it is. So every paragraph is a day. So like 1 paragraph, I'm going to give you a reply today or tomorrow. 2 paragraphs, a couple days. 3 paragraphs, 3, 4, 5 days. And if you're going into like I'm scrolling, like weeks, man, like you're going to wait.
Is
That's so bad.
is this why you have an
You're a
awesome
diva,
assistant?
Yeah, this is why you email.
You just outed your system.
No, but
just
no, but
add
it makes sense.
No, but honestly,
You do so much shit that it
oh,
makes sense. You
it's
just
unbelievable.
I
how
hate to
much
say it, man,
stuff
but
flies
you
through.
literally made a sign at work that says "Ain't nobody got time for that,"
Yeah,
and it is
carved it, framed it, and laid it up
is
on the wall.
perfectly fit.
Can I just tell you,
Yeah.
you're a fucking email diva.
Check
I
this
am
out?
Email diva. I
Check
got
this
7 emails. 7?
Yeah,
You have 7 email addresses?
Yeah,
That's too
dude.
many.
Dude, we got
That's 5 too
we
many.
got books, we got documentaries, we got companies, we got. It's a lot.
yeah. Try balancing that shit.
So like everyone else has 1 or 2, and it's like there's too much.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I got a page, I gotta print it, and I gotta like prep, and I gotta reply. And I
Yeah.
like giving people thought out replies. So if it's long, I want to give something decent back.
How do we pretty much communicate via meme now?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
we've
us
just
3.
boiled it down
Memes
to
and
memes.
GIFs.
See, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start. We need to start posting pictures of our
We will.
texts. They're
We
funny.
will.
Sorry for the tangent.
No,
Okay,
no, I
so
think it's good.
you want to hop to the next one?
Sure.
Colorblind.
Oh, we're all
Millennial
over
Mason
the place.
sees color for the first time.
Oh God, yes.
It was good.
I love this episode.
Yeah.
What was it like seeing color for the first time?
I hate you.
I
dude.
know. You hate me.
Fucking hate you.
Mason, what color are my shoes?
So you're like a dog, right? So
Yeah.
You just kind of see black and white.
Grayscale. For the first time. Isn't that the hook though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a good episode. It was fun for me because it opened my eyes to the weirdness that you guys are seeing. Because, like, what if you put on glasses and it flopped everything you ever knew?
I'd be stoked.
It'd be crazy.
It's crazy,
I'd go
right?
to a tulip festival.
That's what I did the next weekend. Or that weekend. I took him that weekend.
I know. You sent pictures. It was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was weird.
You said you had trouble keeping them on too long.
Yeah, it got too much.
Too much color.
It was too much.
Like
It was
sensory
like-
overload?
Yeah, and they're tulips. So have you ever seen? You know what a tulip is?
Oh my gosh.
Do you or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how the inside is like there's room. It's like someone turned on. It was like a lamp. Like someone lit a light on the inside.
This guy.
Mason, this is our life every day. Our life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked.
You like the muted world.
People were walking around in neon yellow shoes, neon hats, neon clothes.
Yeah.
You're not wearing your neons.
No.
Do you wear
was
your
just too
neons as much now that you know what color they are?
Yeah, I
A
wear
little
'em.
bit.
They're cool.
How often do you throw on the glasses?
Oh, I guess they heard
I haven't
it, huh?
since the Tulip Festival.
Okay.
Mason, well, when he walked in with these bright-ass orange neon shoes,
Yeah.
and we were like, whoa, are you going hunting? And he was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
These are green.
You guys are
green.
jerks.
No.
Remember the green Jeep? That were like, oh, the orange Jeep?
Yeah, so
Me and Sean were like, oh, yeah, it is.
we left the studio, and Mason went outside, and it was, seriously, it was like if Ray Charles could see.
That
on a
is
piano.
offensive
No, how's that offensive?
to Ray Charles and me.
He's passed,
He's
God rest
gone.
his soul.
He's gone.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was night and day. It was like the flowers were pastel and just kind of meh, and then someone turned a light on, and it was just like. Poof.
That's awesome.
So
love that
it was
episode.
like it was like trails around
Yeah.
the Thanksgiving Point, so it's miles of walking train,
That
and it was like 10 minutes of glasses on, and I'd be like, nah, I can't do it. Got to go back.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was cool.
I was gonna say that's a neat time of your life, but like it sounds like
Yeah.
it's a cool effect, but not all the time.
Not all the time. Because we went on the lower end just to make sure it was legit.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we went on the lower end of the cost scale.
Yeah.
It
So-
worked, right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
If we would have got like the best ones, it might get more use, but not enough to justify.
Which
the
are
cost.
expensive.
Can we buy them and return them? Even then, I'd feel bad.
Yeah, I'm not
well,
into
we
it.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
almost
we
bought
went on
and
the lower
returned
end to keep 'em
$600
here.
I'm
glass.
glad we did.
And so now we have a pair here for Mason to use whenever the hell he wants.
And Sean's
Yeah.
colorblind too.
Yeah.
Does he ever use them more than the day of?
No, I've
I
never
haven't
seen him
seen
put
So
them on.
color's not all that cool.
Or
It's
you're just
cool,
used
but
to
just
it,
think
right?
about it's like turning
You're
your
just
world
used to
upside
it.
down.
What color is that bottle?
Orange.
Will you pass it to me?
That was awesome.
No, I will not.
That's a good time to move on. What's next?
Yeah.
Jameson.
Jameson is not next. The next one.
They better send a pallet.
I don't know how they're going to, but yeah, I agree.
See,
Yeah.
okay,
I agree.
Jameson.
Can't do that.
We have family in other cities. So you can
true.
send it there. Look, at least, okay.
You can ship
We're
samples
in
of a
Utah,
product, right?
and Utah's got some screwy laws. You probably can't do that. We can't do the Beer of the Month Club. We can't do the Wine of the Month Club here.
Can't you send a gift of alcohol?
No, you can't even do that.
Whoa.
You can get them. Yeah, you can't. You can't bring any of that in. It's like when you go to Wyoming and get a keg.
So they'd
You're
have-
in deep
Oh, yeah.
shit if you bring that back in.
They'd have to cut us a check
Yeah.
and say, do what you will with the money that we provide?
How about let's just leave it at Jameson sliding our DMs and we'll
Yeah, we'll figure
let's-
it out.
Even a connection
we'll
would feel
figure
like a
out the
first step.
particulars.
Yeah.
I think we all need Jameson T-shirts at
Yeah.
least.
Follow us on
T-shirt.
Twitter.
I need a Jameson leather jacket,
A bomber jacket.
like spill proof.
Boom.
I
Boom.
just want some
A
Jameson
Jameson bib.
chaps.
Chaps, Jameson.
Shane-
Yeah.
Whoa.
Assless chaps.
Whoa.
Are
If
you-
they sent
wait,
them,
wait,
would you
wait.
wear them?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
If you know anyone that works at Jameson, please send them an email regarding
you?
this.
Are you letting people know some things that we don't even know?
Assless chaps
I'm
in
just
color.
saying, dude.
That's the
Wow.
weekend, bro.
Assless
All
chaps
right.
and
I'm
Jameson.
I'm shooting with myself.
Can you just see him walking around with assless chaps and color? Are you gonna? No.
Okay, thank you. Gumby.
No.
Gumby.
Um,
I poured mine. You gotta pour
next
it on.
one was floating. So
You do realize we're not supposed to do that, right?
Yeah.
yeah, we can
It's
talk about
tough.
floating for days.
Floating is hard because it's all I talk about.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and we talk about floating every
Well, and I was the only
day.
one who hadn't floated.
Yeah.
I
Still gotta float.
mean, I talk about floating all day, every day. So it's
Yeah.
it's
It's like the
BYU
mundane.
floating or floating?
Whoa. Armpitting.
Armpitting.
you guys.
The ZCMI
Soaking?
twist.
Are you talking about soaking?
We're talking about gene jamming.
I know a lot of people graduated from BYU, so I'm gonna step out right now.
Yeah. I have like
I
a
do
legacy
too.
at BYU from my family.
Me
so.
too. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Should we just-
Soaking? Are you
No,
talking about
not
soaking?
Gumby.
It's like a big thing. Okay, what do we do next? Because we could talk about floating forever.
Yeah, floating. We just talk about sensory deprivation, float tanks, the benefits, and our experiences. Go check it out. It's awesome. The next one was Mark Seifer, right?
Cipher.
Tesla?
Yeah.
Cipher?
Yeah.
Okay, Cipher. Mark Cipher. Okay, so let's see. He was the Tesla author.
He was the world-leading researcher, on Tesla.
Well, when I looked up Tesla books, his was the number one. It was called Wizard, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Wizard, The Life and Times of Nikola Tesla,
It was-
Biography of a Genius.
It was excellent.
Dude has spoken at King's College, Cambridge, MIT, in front of the UN. I mean, just the list and list and list goes on.
There's the book pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was well done.
Phenomenal guest.
Also, I just want to point out a fun fact. He's also a handwriting expert. So he
Yeah.
does a bunch of work with the FBI and stuff.
That was part of his thing. Is he would look at documents and say, yeah, this is Tesla. Or this isn't
Yeah.
Tesla. He just so everyone knows, if you listen to Wizard or read it, I forgot that you can read books.
Do you read good?
I read good, but I listened to his book, and like when you listen to it, you realize Tesla was an absolute genius. He was onto stuff 100 years ahead of his time, but the book leaves off like he never completed some of the craziest stuff he was attempting to complete.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
leaves you going, I wonder how close he got.
Yep.
He said something intriguing in the beginning of that interview, that I think it was the 70s that he first saw that. There was a group of people that thought that he was like an alien, not from this
Yeah.
earth, like a gift from the gods.
For
Tesla
real?
was.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, where it was like Tesla was not of this world, and he was brought here to advance us.
He was very much not of this world. Some of his later
Yeah.
life, the stuff he did.
Yeah. I knew a little bit about Tesla. I wasn't a fanatic or anything. I wrote a paper about him in high school, and the author, Mark, was able to tell me things that like researching, I would never have known.
Yeah.
Like there were just things that a professional, and his interview was great. So I think his was one of my top 3.
I think he had fun.
Top 2,
It was-
actually.
It was good.
It seemed like he had fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he delivered. He was well spoken. I always think, I don't know why, but when I think of Tesla, I think of the device. Tesla made a
Yeah.
device the size of like a hockey puck, and he walked into a building, attached it to the steel, whatever beam, and he dialed it into the frequency of the building, and he was shaking the building and the block around it to the point that everyone noticed around it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he took it off, and he was like, yeah, I could destroy a building with this resonator, whatever it was. And I still think of this, and I go, okay, if he did that, which I think the odds are high, why isn't that a terrorist device? Why isn't it just a device for people that hate people?
Makes me wonder if
Yeah.
that kind of technology has been suppressed.
Maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know.
Yeah.
Gets in the wrong hands.
If-
Because even he talked about like some of Tesla's research and things like that were confiscated.
Yeah, at the end they were.
Yeah.
They were gone through
Yeah.
by whoever
Yeah.
is in charge here.
You know, one of the coolest things that he said to me, or not to me,
Only you.
yeah,
Go ahead.
was that he said Tesla was doing electricity baths.
Yeah.
So he would bathe himself in electricity to kill off all the dead skin cells and everything like that.
That was daily.
That's weird.
He wanted to prove that it wasn't harmful. That it,
Right, but he did it every day.
Yeah.
Which is just
He
like,
believed
dude,
in it.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's crazy.
I think he lived on milk at the end of his life. Milk and some bread or
Cookies.
something. Was that what it was?
Yeah,
It was weird.
Nabisco cookies.
Yeah. And he worked like odd hours and
And he had pigeons. He took care of pigeons.
fell in love with a pigeon.
Yep.
And it's not like crazy weird. It is weird, but like the way it's presented in the book, it just tells you that he had like a deep connection with a pigeon.
And what
Right.
blew me away was how even still today we're taught about Edison.
Freaking Edison.
Edison.
We school books still, and maybe more so now.
Yeah.
There's more verbiage, if you will.
Yeah.
I do say it, if you will.
If you
Damn it,
will.
I do say that
You do.
Don't worry
about Tesla.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it's just because Edison is easier to explain. It's just cut and dry.
yeah.
And he's more approachable. When you talk about some guy who's doing electricity baths and he had pigeons and all this, it's probably harder for a school teacher who's in 6th grade
There's
or
de-
teaching 6th graders, at Tesla as opposed to.
There's some of that. But
See,
then
and even
some of
thinking that
like
upsets me
long-
because why are we dumbing people down?
Oh, it's upsetting for
well,
sure.
long distance electricity is Tesla.
Yeah.
Edison was the short
Radar,
DC.
microwaves,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cell phones, the internet.
Wireless communication.
It's
everything.
messed up. There's no good reason for that. But yeah, maybe Edison's more approachable. One of the other lessons I took from this is like Edison always went to market. So even though he has a shittier product, he went to market hard. He was more of a businessman than an inventor.
Yeah.
sure.
Tesla did not know about going to market. He was always off on his next 100-year project, doing something crazy and hard to do. Edison was like, I'm going to market and I'm selling the hell out of this. And then
Oh.
we accept whatever the market brings us.
Which makes me love him that much more.
Yeah.
Also, Edison had like a team. Like people don't realize this. He had like 20 people working on his electronics.
I'm sure Tesla worked for Edison.
Yeah, he had a
That's-
whole team.
Edison kept Tesla down.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you're not working on that. No, that's not a better
Suppressed.
technology. Yeah.
Yeah.
Edison was a businessman working in a nerd,
Yes.
Field.
And he
Yeah.
went to market.
and and
Found a way to
So
capitalize.
I got to take one shot at Tesla. I feel like if Tesla would have gone to market harder, like, no, let's sell $1 million of this invention, it could have fueled his future inventions to go bigger. And I feel like Edison did well at that. He made the money and went on to the next shittier thing.
yeah.
But Tesla never cashed in. He was on to the next.
It's
I mean,
sort of
Westinghouse
like-
cashed in on Tesla, but
It's sort of like Steve Jobs, right?
yeah.
Oh, what
Patch
a
that
good
together.
comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
patch that for me. I
Just-
don't know that.
Well, I'm just saying he has the creativity and the genius and all that. I know Wozniak invented the whatever. Wozniak was the brains behind it, but Steve Jobs was creative enough, and he had that other side of going to market. So he had just those two attributes. He had a touch of both.
So a combination of both.
Yeah.
Well, the whole keyboard.
Yeah.
Or removing the keyboard, excuse me.
Yeah.
Going to market is crucial.
Yeah.
Going to market, for, in my opinion, is like the fuel source, because money is time and fuel for everything else you do. So if you never go tap that fuel source, it's like hard to get things moving.
But I can understand Tesla because when you think about who he was and you hear things like he could read a book and recite it. He could read it once and recite the whole book.
It's amazing.
That's
He
genius.
could invent things without drawing it up ever. You know what I mean? He was an inventor. And that's all he was. He didn't
Market
care about
wasn't-
money. He didn't
no.
care about that. He just wanted to make things.
Honestly, if I had a pro tip for Tesla, it'd be like pair up. Pro tip. It'd be like pair up with a guy who's great at going to market and trust him on certain calls, and he's going to trust you on certain calls, and you guys are going
Yeah.
to work together. But no, I don't think Tesla
Right.
should have changed who he was. Like, not that you're saying that, but like, he was a genius.
He was.
Doing an art.
He was.
Yeah.
Well, then I have to ask you two. Was he a gift?
He was
Yes.
definitely a gift.
Yeah, because what we're doing right now is because of Tesla.
Yeah, and some of the stuff we're doing now is what he was dabbling in then.
Yeah.
Then
It's like,
We
what
wouldn't
on
have
earth?
cell phones, we
Yeah,
wouldn't
what
have-
on
No.
earth?
Like we wouldn't be sending this podcast out.
No.
It was-
Dude.
So, yeah, he was a gift.
I hope
That's
schools start
awesome.
giving him credit. I hope kids
I
start
hope so,
graduating
too.
going, Tesla and Edison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
That's weird.
Good
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, that was the ending episode.
I can't wait for the feedback
That was
from
the
that one
ending?
too.
Other than this one, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep,
Was that
our
it?
whole
How
season.
many was the season?
Including this is 10 weeks. So 13?
Oh, I'm with you. Oh, yeah, because
13 or 14.
we packed them in the beginning.
Yeah,
13?
something like that.
Wow.
Cool.
What a great season.
Yeah,
Seriously.
we recorded the whole season with 0 feedback. This recap is the only time we've had any feedback.
Yeah, thanks,
I think
Sammy.
Will, you got this is good. Clear this
Yeah.
up. Tell Sammy what you think.
Yeah.
Listen.
Give her some feedback.
Yeah, give Sammy some feedback.
Give her a star rating first.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab my mic,
Do it, dude.
and I'm going to go 8 Mile.
Okay.
8 Mile.
No. I think it was awesome. For the first moment, for the first time in a long time, I literally stepped back for a moment and realized, wait a minute, shit, I do go long of the tongue. And I had a brief moment. Well, I saw you today before we started recording, and I was like, shit, do I step on toes? And here, you know what?
You don't.
You know,
No, not Tonto.
The answer is you don't.
no, but I'm not talking here. It really, that one comment made me think about a lot of situations in my life. So I'm more thankful now for that comment because it made me realize I'm so fucking happy to be doing this.
Yeah.
Because I walked away from doing this a long, long time ago.
The ice cream.
The
ice
good old
cream.
Ben and Willie's ice cream
The ice
extravaganza. I loved it. And I loved pissing people off. I loved talking about things that weren't the norm. I loved calling out people who should be called out. I loved doing what the status quo told me that I shouldn't do. I loved it because, I don't know, you know what I mean? You want to live a fulfilling life. You got to step out away from the lemmings.
Right.
So to hear that, hell yes, is this a Shane Train? Hell yes, are we a part of this? This show would not be the same if I wasn't looking across the table over a good old millennial.
It's a cool trio.
And if you
Thanks,
didn't
my dude.
spearhead this, man, I mean, would you want to be doing this solo?
Dude, it would suck.
I don't think it would
promising.
suck. It would just be.
I'm just going to promise you it would suck.
But
Could you imagine me drinking Jameson and by
Five Shot
myself?
Friday.
Maybe-
Just the alarm comes up.
maybe-
All right, boys.
Five Shot Friday. All right, me.
maybe we should. Maybe Shane should do a solo.
I'll try it. But
So
it's gonna
really
be
what I
bad.
could say to Sammy then is, how's the Will Train been? I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a good season, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, we can't stop recording, and I'm not going to give numbers,
Okay.
but we are 2 away from the record. This is going to
So-
be a record download day in 2.
You know what? No, screw
So
it.
how much? 1
Okay.
minute? 2 minutes?
No, we're not going to
Yeah,
talk
but
about numbers, and we
let's
won't bring
not.
that up.
Let's talk about numbers when they're big, like, yeah.
The only reason, shit. See, and
gonna
I'm
get
torn.
cut
That
because
sounds so
fast, dude.
bad.
That's gonna
the
get
only
cut.
reason why I
You're
do.
going to cut that?
No, you shouldn't cut that. No, you shouldn't cut that because it's honest. Because what was our intent to do this to
Until
begin
they're
with?
big. Yeah.
When Jameson's like, how many listens you got? I'm like, 3.
Yeah.
We
No,
got 3.
We're up to
fucking
9.
loyal
Don't we have 9?
fans.
Last I checked, it was 9.
We have 9.
We're
We
about
have-
to cross
okay.
into 10.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
So
Oh,
that's the
yeah, yeah.
milestone. We have 9 loyal listeners.
Okay.
We had no idea, moment one, what the hell we were doing. We literally were like, okay, we want good quality. We want great audio quality, and that was going to be the most important. We want great audio quality.
It's beautiful.
We want a great theme song, and I think we've
Nailed
got
it.
it.
That was hard.
We had a comment about I want that as a ringtone.
I know. I saw
I
that.
saw that up there.
Whoa, do you
So-
think they really did?
Just getting the Shane Train song alone took 6 months worth of work. And we're not talking like, oh, you should do this. Okay, it's done.
Oh.
No, we're talking rewrite after like audio session, audio guy, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then this became what the hell we're doing right now.
I remember
weird.
I was pheasant hunting in South Dakota, and I heard the Marty Robbins song come on. If you represent the legal team of Marty Robbins, I don't think you can sue us. But anyway, when I heard,
Probably shouldn't have just.
I know when I heard that song come on, though, I was like, I love this, and I
Yeah.
love old art, and I love old country soundtracks, and I was like, this could be the Shane Train. And then I was like, I consulted legal advice, and they're like, you can't replicate the words, can't replicate the melody, but outside of that, knock
Yeah.
stuff out. So we changed it. We changed the words, we changed the melody, and we got as close as comfortable.
Can I say something?
Yeah, he's got flags up, bruh.
Yeah.
I do. I put the
Are
fingers
you
up.
worried about
That's
getting
like,
sued?
that's like our signal.
I Is it a different melody?
It is.
Yeah,
It's way
no,
different.
It's
Okay,
way
yeah,
different.
yeah. I
And
don't know.
words.
I don't know the original.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No, this is why it took
So
so
I'm
long to
just
do it, because
laughing.
We had to
There
change
was
I've
an
seen
idea
all the
behind it.
versions.
Yeah.
I know.
the very first. So Shane and I had talks. We were like, okay, let's do this thing. Let's like work together, etc., etc. The first day, I got in Shane's car, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna drive you around.
yeah.
Let's go see the offices and everything. The first thing that came on in his car was Marty Robbins.
I forgot about that.
And I just about shit myself because it was like, no way is this dude jamming Marty Robbins. And it hit me. It was like, okay, I'm going to drop the word. It was kismet. It was total kismet. It was weird. I'm
You guys hold
glad
hands?
you played with your nipple like that, Marvin.
No, it was.
It was total kismet. I went home and I was like, can you believe this? The man jammed Marty Robbins, and I was like, who the hell else listens to... You don't listen to Marty Robbins, Mr. Snapchat.
Marty Robbins is badass.
Yeah, it was good. That's like old gangster country.
Let me give a shout out to him.
Yeah.
Keep running. I'm going to give him like some of the favorite songs.
So from day one. And that's why this is crazy. Like, I'm so happy we're doing a recap because this is crazy for me.
Yeah.
Because it's all worked. We've had so many bumps in the road, but it's all
Yeah.
worked. It's
I
all
think
worked.
we should do a season 2 recap too. I think it should be a
Yeah.
season thing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, if anyone wants to hear Marty Robbins, go check out El Paso, Big Iron, Devil Woman, White Sport Coat.
Yeah, Big Iron's one of my favorites.
Where's the freaking Hanging Me Tonight? Wow,
There's a
the
lot.
song I'm looking for isn't there, but anyway.
Just listen.
Yeah.
If you're an old rockabilly fan, you're an old punk fan, you're
Saddle
an old rock
Tramp.
fan, yeah, just go listen. Just go listen. Marty's one of my favorites. He's easily top 10.
He's awesome.
He's
Whoa.
top 10.
All right.
Well,
Mace.
Are you fearful of suing?
No, not
okay.
at all.
No, we changed the melody, changed the words.
I'm good.
All right.
Mace, how
We
do
haven't
you,
broken a record yet. We got to record until the record's broken.
You're a goon.
I want to. Let's take one more. Mace, how do you feel? I want to hear how you feel.
Yeah.
About the show?
Because Mike, we talked a couple of days ago about if you would have talked about this 10 months ago or brought this up 10 months ago, I don't know if we would have thought this is what was happening.
Thanks, Will.
Or we'd be here. You're welcome. We're taking one final.
2 downloads
That's
away.
awesome.
So,
2 downloads away from 10.
Come
if your
on,
mom
people.
signs in, and my mom signs in,
Yeah,
Hey,
because
Mom,
my kid's already
my
listening.
grandma signs
I
in,
need you to make another
I'm
account.
going to text.
Yeah.
Mom, you got to create one more account.
Well, our goal was
Sorry,
9.
fam.
We're
Our
setting
goal was
records.
9, and we won 10.
This is ridiculous.
You think we'll get Drake's second season?
Ooh. Okay, wait. I'm going to put my eyebrows on the line.
Okay.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
Because it's Drake, dude. You know we're
Dude.
not going to get Drake's second season. That's why you're putting your eyebrows
You
on
think
the-
we're going to get 20,000 downloads?
I thought it was attainable.
Okay, so something... I actually...
20,000 is
Okay.
obtainable.
Okay, so it is totally obtainable. But hold on. So you think Drake is absolutely unattainable?
Not second season, dude.
Third season?
We've recorded an episode of season 2 already.
Yeah.
We're in it.
So if I said I'll shave my eyebrows if Drake comes on before season 3's finished, that's
I'll
like,
take
is
the
that good
bet.
enough? No, that's like my in. Then we're equal.
You should take that.
Okay.
So Will, you have to write your book this year, or you shave
Yeah.
your brows.
Deal.
Mason, if we don't get 20,000 by Sunday,
No.
which is obtainable.
Mine was a comedy thing.
Mason's going to do stand-up.
Remember, I had to do an open
Oh
mic.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You double
The-
browed.
the-
Mike.
You double browed.
Well,
You
I
gotta go.
got bullied into the brow.
Okay.
No,
You were
no,
bored.
you didn't. You wanted that. You wanted some call-out.
The brow?
Your
Yeah.
wife.
No, I wanted
your
to
wife
shave my
opted that
head.
brow.
Yeah.
No, your wife opted the brows.
You'd look pretty good with that eyebrow.
Didn't she?
Come on.
No.
Yeah. No, it was like brows, whatever, and then your wife's like 20,000. His brows.
Oh,
are
she
Yeah.
negotiated. You said 13.
that was
I
a-
said
that's
I
cool.
said
We're
10,000.
probably gonna do 30.
I said 10,000. I'll shave my head. Oh, I'm more interested in your eyebrows.
That's true.
And then
Your wife's
and
like
then you
20
said
for his.
13 for brows, and then I showed Alex, and she's like, no, 20.
Okay. So if I say Drake third season, is that equal
That's
to 20?
fine. Yeah, you're good.
No, I think that's bullshit, and that's way too easy.
All right.
We got to find something.
Yeah, we'll put you
All
on.
right,
we'll-
my
we'll-
brows aren't
yeah.
on the line.
Yeah,
then.
we gotta
See,
find
I think
something.
Drake might come on to see my brows shaved. He would shave my brows on episode.
What if we started
Ooh.
shaving and you like closed your eyes because we were shaving, and then you open it and Drake is right there?
Shut up. It's like a millennial orgasm.
I want to know how the hell that song got so big.
You don't think Drake would come on to shave
Drake
my
is
brows?
dope.
I think you should.
If someone told him about
Okay.
it.
The reason why I think Drake should come on
Okay,
is
so
because
Mason's
I
like,
look
no
at where
way.
he started, right? Like Drake started.
Started from the bottom.
Yeah, got to the top.
Now we're here.
We know someone that knows Drake,
Yeah.
and they would
Do
say,
you?
dude, if you go on this podcast, you can shave his eyebrows.
We have connections with Yo Vanilla.
Yo.
Oh, for sure, we have a nice
Vanilla.
connection.
Can we get him on?
He's on. I see Vanilla Ice on my feed every day.
Can we get him on?
Seriously,
Okay.
he's on my feed daily.
We
Yeah.
that's what we want. Okay. As a producer of this fine show, I would like to hear what our guests who they want on.
So Vanilla Ice could shave my eyebrows. We'd be square, and I'll give you the connection.
That's good.
This is getting really convoluted. I just want your eyebrows
Convolute.
gone.
That's
Okay,
good.
well that's a good odds.
Yeah, let's do it. Whatever.
Okay,
Whatever
Vanilla
it
Ice can shave my eyebrows.
takes. Yeah. Drake's doing SNL and stuff, dude.
Look at this. This is post recently. Vanilla Ice is popping up in my fucking feed.
I don't know why we couldn't get Vanilla.
This is
I
like
don't know why
someone
we
I
couldn't
know
get Drake.
that knows Vanilla.
We can
I
get
don't know.
Drake. Just
I don't know
season.
why the three of us couldn't be chilling with Joe Rogan.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my brows on the line, then we're square.
Okay.
Okay, Vanilla Ice can shave my eyebrows.
But Will has two, so if we come up with another one for you, then.
What do you mean I have two?
What?
I have
you have
one.
two?
I
Oh
gotta-
no, I have two.
You have two.
I have two.
You have 20,000 downloads. Mason's eyebrows go bye-bye.
That
If
I-
he doesn't do stand-up by the end of the year, brows go bye-bye.
Yeah, I knew that the 20,000.
I got to be honest. I've been working on this book for 20 plus years.
Your
so
odds are good.
We have
His brows are going.
pretty good pressure combined, okay?
Yeah, but mine is 3 minutes. And
Can
then
I
I'm gonna
finish
go
my
home.
book while you're on stage? Can I throw it at you?
You can.
Okay, then we're good.
You can
Mason's-
throw it. I'm going on stage.
Why
at,
I sing-
I'm going on stage at 12:05 January 1st, though. So I don't know if you want to do that.
You're a jerk.
You're a jerk.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice is gonna shave mine. Mason's gonna do stand-up comedy. Your book's gonna get done on
Drake's
January
gonna come on
1st.
and defend himself with his
January
hotline
1st.
bling.
So there's
I
no
I
on
would love to
January
have
1st.
Drake. I would love to.
Well, if you want to get him, my brows are probably the best leverage we
Okay,
got.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Put it out there. Get
No,
your
it's
feelers
I
out
got
there.
vanilla brows.
Either or.
No.
Vanilla brows?
If I do,
Did you just start a term?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
those
wait,
brows
you're
are vanilla,
saying
yo.
like also Drake is entitled to shave
Yeah,
my brows?
whoever first. If okay, listen. Let me ask you a question.
They have to
both
do-
of you. Let me ask both of you a question. If Drake was like, "Yeah, I'll do it," but Vanilla was like, "Would you take Drake over Vanilla?"
No.
Are you serious?
No.
I'd
Not
rather have
even
vanilla.
close.
For the-
I just don't know Drake.
Hold,
I would much
please.
We just caused a millennial
Yeah,
panic
yeah,
attack.
no, you,
Let me just tell you something, okay? I'm gonna give you some
second
numbers.
season, I think we're gonna have to start doing video of these so people can watch Mason's face. Because
he
right
has
now,
37 million Twitter followers.
How many does vanilla have, bruh?
I'm thinking 55.
I'm thinking 55,000 maybe.
No.
I don't know where to guess.
No, Rob, get on here.
I never thought in a
He
million
has
years.
422,000. Drake has 37.
You said million. You read that wrong. You read that wrong.
He has the whole world.
Yeah, he's got the whole world.
Hold on. So
Drake has been on the hot playlist or whatever, the hot 100 for like 52 weeks now.
What did I
in a
tell you
row.
about that? When you hear a shitty commercial, right, it just sticks in your head.
okay, so
That's not fair.
I never thought I would say this, but in 2017, Vanilla Ice or Drake can come on the show and shave
Thank
my
you.
eyebrows.
That's all I wanted.
Okay, so are we square after this?
No.
Mace, will you square me up?
No, I think
You
you-
can
Yeah,
still
but-
post an
but
embarrassing picture,
Can
whatever.
I just tell you these stats? These are from last
I don't
year.
need your Drake
No.
stats.
So it says
You have the
this
easy
is
one.
these
Someone
are
click his
Spotify.
mute
These
thing.
are Spotify stats.
What are Vanilla's
So it
Spotify
says
stats?
2006. 2000.
Oh,
what happened?
Will's got the
Did I
mic
mute him?
board.
I'm just
Did-
gonna yell really
What happened? Did I mute you?
2016. This is gonna get cut. So fast.
Did I?
Okay.
Okay. So for the second year in a row, Drake was the world's most streamed artist with 4.7 billion streams this year, more than doubling his record of 1.8 billion. In fact,
Drake is the most streamed artist for all of time on Spotify with over 8.7 billion streams. You fuckers wouldn't get him
Yeah,
on
he
here.
can shave my brows.
No.
No,
I'd
he
rather
can
have
shave my
vanilla.
brows.
8.7 billion
Wait,
streams.
rather?
I'd rather have vanilla.
Are you serious?
This is a hard
Yeah,
decision.
You're
no, I'm dead
tripping, dude.
serious.
No, I'm gonna go.
No,
I don't
know
have a
how I'm
rather.
tripping.
I would take either.
I can't do it, man. I can't get into it. This
I'm
is
not
why
saying
I
you have
want
to like him. I'm just saying those
This
numbers.
is why I want to sit down at the Zen Studios across the table, and I want to have a conversation with
What
the
would you say to
Grassi.
Vanilla Ice?
I just
What
My
do you-
mom called him
what do you
something
think
the
about
other
my
I just
day.
say yo
eyebrows?
vanilla.
My mom called Drake something the other day. It was so bad.
The Nickelback of rap.
No, it
Oh.
was something other than that.
That was really good. What did your mom say about Drake?
She said he was a Nickelback of rap.
I think that's very fitting. Your mom is pretty hip.
But
I'm gonna Gombe.
Your mom is cooler than
said,
Snapchat.
I'm gonna
she
Gombe
said-
to my brows
Let's
because they're going.
Let's take our last Gombe.
Okay.
Now put the phone down.
Oh,
We're
I'm
done
sorry.
talking
I
about
didn't
Drake.
know I had one.
Vanilla
I don't
or
even have-
Drake will probably shave my brows this year.
I'd like to move
That's
on
a
from
weird
Drake.
thing to say.
Yeah,
Gombe.
that's where we're at.
Wow.
Welcome to the Shane Train.
That's a weird feeling, you guys.
That was awesome. You used to call me on my. Oh, it's just
Two people
so
I'd be
bad.
down to meet
Okay.
and shave my brows.
What did she say?
Wow,
about
I
Drake?
think the Vanilla's probably gonna happen, man. He's a cool guy. I know someone who knows him.
Yeah.
I can't even say it.
What?
Nothing. It's
Then
what
I'll
my,
say
it's
it.
what my mom
Hand
told
me the phone,
Hold on.
Read it.
brah.
Read it.
Okay.
This is
She
from Mason's
said-
mom, who's
and
certified awesome.
Also, just remember that we all make jokes, right?
You
You're
make
gonna give your
jokes?
mom an out clause. She's
Listen.
cool. She doesn't need
Okay,
your backup
so-
shit.
So, she said Drake is a nipple, the Nickelback of rap. Fuck yeah. And then I said, you're wrong. He's awesome. She said, ew. And then I said, I'm halfway through and I'm cringing at myself. And then she said, I tried to like his wheelchair ass on Degrassi, but it just wasn't happening. And his rap
Oh.
sucks too.
Your mom is awesome.
Oh my god.
Can
Remember
we-
he was in a
Whoa.
wheelchair on Degrassi?
When
He did?
He was an actor, right? And he
Yeah.
played on Degrassi.
Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair.
can he?
Your mom's
I
awesome.
wish he would have
dude.
stuck with that.
Jesus
then.
Christ, your mom's awesome.
Can we get Drake and your mom on the same episode?
I
That
think
would not be good.
Can we call it Drake meets your mom?
that would be
Yeah.
that might be bad. But what if we just had Mason's mom on and she told everything she's got on him?
No, done deal.
Can I have your grandma on here?
Done deal.
I'd
That'd be cool.
That might be tough. What about your mom?
yeah.
That's not good.
No, the only reason I
I
say
don't
it like
like
that
it
is
because you're
because
so comfortable.
no, I
like
just
that.
say it because she'll come on, she'll tell you embarrassing stuff, but overall, like she loves me, so it'll be pretty good.
We should just do it and put it up with a shitty committee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have. Can we have your daughter on here? She's 18.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Get some Will stories.
No, that you know what? Actually, yeah. Why not? Why not?
Okay. It'll
This
be
is-
a day when you're not here though.
This is gonna end. Oh,
Caviar.
you guys are jerks.
Hey,
Yeah,
are
you know what? Why not? Right?
Sorry.
Why not? Why not?
Are you guys roasting me next week? I'm gone. That'll be the first
We're
non-Shane
not
Train
telling
episode.
you what we're doing.
We don't
Make
know what's
it
gonna
good.
happen.
You nerd.
No pressure, but don't fuck up.
Oh, where have I heard that before? Never heard that before.
So we're still proceeding with the plan, right?
Do I need to put you on chipmunk voices again?
No, but I'm just saying yes or no.
We'll see what happens.
As long as you guys don't post a picture of my penis, pretty much everything's good.
You got the dick pics, right?
That doesn't show confidence about your penis, huh?
I just think it's the fact that you cringed when you talk about your own penis.
Yeah, dude.
I just
I honestly thought of like, what on earth
I
is
just have, like,
left?
instant empathy
I've
for
told everything about myself, and so at this point,
you haven't told everything.
like a
You
sex
definitely
tape would be like, ew.
The fact that you have to think about a sex tape
Yeah.
lets everyone know you've got one, though.
and the fact that you
I
think
don't
that
think it
people actually
exists.
want to watch that.
I don't think it exists.
Yeah. Check this out.
Check this out.
Do you say that a bunch?
Are you just like,
Wait. He's like, oh, so meta.
I was going to do the same thing. I was going to do the
I don't
same
think tapes
thing.
or pics exist, so I think you guys are
Uh-huh.
cool. Have your shot. Roast away.
All right.
No, but like, what at this
Just
point?
so you know,
I
I'm
s-
coming for your head.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm coming at you with, like, tomahawk missiles.
Whoa.
Whoa. No, but I mean,
You're burnt toast.
I've cried to take antidepressants. I-
cried.
Like, what's left? I'm a little wussy. I cried for my mom in 3rd grade.
But we have a lot.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Okay.
We have a lot.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our first season recap.
We can't
off
stop
your
yet. We haven't
phone.
broke the record.
Get off your phone.
I'm not on my phone. I'm looking at the record.
What are you looking at
Like,
it on?
I think we should break the record on this recording. Can you guys give me like 5 more minutes?
yeah.
That's
Okay.
deal. Okay, one more.
5 more minutes. Fill the time.
One more.
What record
What?
are you looking at?
Let's Gombe one more.
Oh no, I can't. I gotta
No?
drive.
Okay.
I gotta drive.
I can't either.
I said
I have a
shucks.
breathalyzer and it's accurate.
Yeah.
Can I try it?
You fuckers made me stay late. I stayed back and cleaned.
Yeah, we
I could
looked after you.
Why don't I grab the breathalyzer for the last 5 minutes?
I don't know what
Okay.
happened.
Okay, hold on.
Well,
No
let's
idea.
okay.
Hold on, I'll mute you.
Okay, let's start with what you thought you were. What did you feel like you were in terms of level?
you guys guess.
Yeah, I thought I was.
Thanks, Shane.
I thought I was 0.7.
You thought you were 0.7?
I thought it was just under.
0.07.
Yeah, I thought it was 0.07.
Okay, which is under the legal limit.
Now
Legal
here's-
limit's 0.08.
And here's the hard thing, because I have a huge tolerance now
Yeah.
with whiskey. I told you, you put like 3 shots of vodka in me, and I'm like Mr. Stupid drunk over
You're
here.
a white girl?
I get like white girl drunk.
Okay, so after doing the breathalyzer, what were you?
I was .11.
Not .011.
Yeah.
You were .11.
I was .11. So I hung
so
out
you're
here.
almost double.
Yeah, I hung out here for
Sick,
a
dude.
while
Were you
before I
really
went
here?
anywhere. Yeah, I hung out. I cleaned. Thanks for noticing. I talked to the plant for a
How long
while.
were you here when you were drunk?
Probably a good hour, because you guys had it in my head. Yeah, I was like, shit, I cannot drive.
No, that was smart.
Yeah.
I thought we were smart.
Yeah, being smart.
So
You think I want to wreck
Did
that
you
car
kiss
that I
the
just
plant?
bought?
No.
I hugged it a little bit.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
you got a
no.
mobile breathalyzer. How much
Yeah.
was it?
It's the BAC track. I think it was expensive. I don't remember being like, this is nothing. I remember being like, this is expensive.
We want everyone in Utah
Cheaper
who
than
is
a
a
Dewey.
drinker to keep
Oh.
these in your car.
That is not cheap.
Who should go first?
How much are they?
How much, Mace?
150?
Well,
yeah,
worth
that sounds
it.
right.
Yeah, well,
no, but Dewey's are 5 Gs.
think about it.
Easy?
10 grand. No,
10
we're
Gs?
talking 10 to 15.
All right, so it's worth it.
Yeah.
it's
I'm gonna
150
guess.
bucks.
So I've had.
So let's just explain a little bit, though. It's like a little handheld device. It's about
Yep.
the size of a pager. For you young people, it's about the size of a Tamagotchi. And there's a phone app connected to it.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can check
apping up right now.
Okay.
That was an awesome explanation.
So a direct to your app.
it is a pager or a Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi, depending on your age.
If you were born in the
Really?
90s,
Do you have to feed it?
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it shits.
Okay, you guys. I've had. I think I've had 4 gumbays
Okay.
since 3. It's nearing 5.
Okay.
I'm
Can you
gonna
mute
guess.
yourself before you do it?
What? They want to hear this.
Okay.
Okay. It says guess your blood alcohol. I'm gonna guess .08.
Oh, I mean, it turns into like a little game.
I'm pretty good at this. It wants you to know where you're at. It's good.
Get a feel.
Okay.
I
Do you want me to
Pager.
mute? Do you want me to mute?
No,
No,
you're
no.
good.
Okay.
No, you're
We'll
good.
hear you blow. Blow. Blow.
This is a really good
Blow.
sound, Will. I'm really
Blow.
glad you didn't let
Blow.
him mute.
Blow. 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 Look, we have 9 listeners, Mason.
Here, the ShaneTrain is being BAC'd.
DAB seed?
Blood alcohol contented?
0.05.
No, I'm gotta be near 08.
0.05.
I think you're 09.
Yeah, I might go with Will's guess. You can't do. Whoa!
Where were you?
0.05.
Shots to that.
No.
Fuck you guys.
Are you for real?
Mace, badass,
Nice.
bro. Dude, so propping.
Okay.
So lit. All right.
I'll go.
I'm gonna have a shot for mine. Congratulations, you're .05. Here's a shot.
Wow.
Hold on, wait. Follow the instructions.
How do I do this?
It might not be ready for you.
Sober by 8.
I don't think you're ready for my spaghetti.
Whoa, that can't be right.
What?
So the time right now is 4:51. It says you'll be sober by 8:27.
That doesn't seem right. Especially if I did wind sprints. I'm gonna do a half shot.
Yeah, didn't we have a pro tip?
Yeah. Pro tip. Pro tip.
You know what I like?
Huh.
This is our season recap, and this is how we're ending it.
So that's will that get me?
Am I
a
seeing
point?
how big of alcoholics
Alright.
we are?
No, not even. No.
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 Think about this.
No.
I'm under the driving limit.
Yeah.
I'm cool, man. I have a high metabolism. Whoa. No. How many shots have you had?
3.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
No, I think you're 5 right along it.
But think about this.
I'm a lightweight newbie.
Mm.
Does that
I'm-
matter?
I'm going to go 6.
Okay.
0.06.
I like Mason's guess.
4?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go 6.
All right.
Blow.
Metabolism.
Blow.
I'm going to go
Blow.
5. I'll take 5. Price is right.
That's
Humana.
impressive. Wait for it. The suspense is real.
I got 5.
You got 5?
So this is, I said
What's your
6.
guess?
You got 6. You got 4.
Yeah.
4.
I love that this is where we're at. I
2
mean,
for 2, baby. Let's go.
this is smart. Where are you?
Is
Where-
that broken?
Where is he? Where is he?
0.01.
2. No.
No.
0.02.
2.
That's not real.
I've had 3 shots in an hour and a half.
No, more than an hour and a half. We started at 3, man.
Yeah.
It's 5.
2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Does that make
3
sense?
shots.
0.02?
Seems low.
That
3
seems
shots
low.
in 2 hours?
That's my sign to calibrate.
Let me see where I.
That's why I
oh, you can
saw it.
recalibrate it, right?
No. That's like
Yeah, let me see where I'm at, and then we'll gauge.
Mason.
I feel
you should be
drunker than-
drinking way more all the time.
Okay. Yeah, here we
What
go.
are we gonna guess Will's at? 4?
I got screwed.
Have you had
last
4
time.
shots?
I had 4. Same as Shane.
I'm
Cheers
gonna
to point 2, bruh.
I'm gonna mute
0.02.
me.
Here's the point, too. I'm going to say 0.0.
Wait, start us over. Done?
Yeah. And then just click, yeah.
Hope the listening audience likes ice
I'm
and.
going to say
I'm right on it.
0.06.
I can't hear you, Will. Oh, did you mute?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
I'm going to say Will's
Hold the
0.06.
button, right? Hold it when I blow.
No, you don't hold anything.
I was gonna ask what you weigh, but that's not public
Do you,
information.
do you hold the button?
No.
Okay. I'm going to say 0.07. What do
So
you got?
scary. 0.08.
0.08?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm taking the high card.
I said, oh, wait.
I've got a
What?
super
Well,
high
'cause after
metabolism.
last
What's
time-
with you though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. After last time,
What
it
if
was
you're
like triple you
drinking
guys.
You were point.
You guys, I have a lot of leeway.
I'm
My
just-
guess was 08.
I'm-
thought
I
it was
could
right
have
on the
4
line.
more shots and be under.
Yeah. Dude, pull
But
the
you're not
bottle.
driving.
bro.
Let's do it, dog.
Whoa.
What are
7.
you?
You're drivey.
No,
0.07?
No, I'm 06. 06.5.
6.5.
What, you guys?
What does that round
I said
to?
0.07.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mason. I don't even need a breathalyzer. I got a
go-to.
masalizer.
Yeah, you're my go-to.
I'm going to be a cop.
Okay,
Wait,
really,
yeah.
disclaimer here. We do not condone drinking and driving.
No, that's why I have that.
Yeah.
I don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Check our record.
Dewey's
Yeah, I
ain't,
think we broke a record by
Dewey's
now.
ain't fun.
No, I'm going to go a halfie.
No, I bought a breathalyzer because I don't want to drink and drive.
No.
That's like my last thing I would ever
and
want. That's
what
why
did
I
Utah just do?
lowered it. So
They
right now,
lowered
am I
yours.
legal?
No, as of
No.
end of year next year, 2018,
Yeah, but I will be illegal.
it will go to 0.05.
You guys, I'm styling.
Yeah, you're styling.
Mason, you're fine. I just saw that.
Yeah, you're styling.
You saw that Snapchat?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I saw. But
Did you
I
Snapchat
signed
something?
it.
My wife does funny faces.
In the
she
middle
does.
of a podcast.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Our millennial is Snapchapping.
This is your brain on drugs.
Snapchat. Let me see.
There are weird filters you can do with Snapchat, and she did a weird one.
My daughter keeps telling me that I should get one.
We broke it
Did
by
we?
one.
This.
On
did?
air.
Hey, boy. Nice. We done it, Paul.
We broke it
Let me
by
see.
one.
With a whole... We're in the double digits.
Oh, dude, we're thousies. Well, many thousies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for listening.
It's been
I'm really
fun.
proud of you guys. 10 is a huge number, and I just think that it took a lot for us to get there. So
Yeah.
going from single to double digits is...
What do we think when
Seriously.
we start? We were
Outs-
like, we don't think anybody's going to listen to this.
Outside of our moms, we have 6 other listeners. No, 7.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, and my kid's one, so.
Oh, my
That's right.
Yeah.
moms. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, because my parents are not listening to this. I'm
No?
just going to go ahead and say no.
I'm going to double that. Yeah, you're right.
This is not happening.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. We broke a record on air.
Wait.
Do you think we'll make new and noteworthy?
My birth mom's out of prison. She might be listening.
This is a good prison podcast.
Do you get prison? Do you get podcasts
if I was in prison, I would listen to this.
Oh, yeah. This is very
Yeah.
listenable in prison.
Okay, so maybe.
This is prison worthy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think there's a good chance she's listening.
It's not fun when you put yourself on blast.
No, it's not, is it?
No, a little.
It's
A
not
little.
as- no,
But
it's
you
not.
know what? It alleviates the pressure.
Deal. So we'd have 11.
Being self-deprecating is good for you.
Come on, Mom.
I'm so good at that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, blast me. Help me deprecate myself.
Blast me.
Whatever you say, I'll just say later.
Come
Yeah.
with the heat.
We
'cause I'll-
literally drill Shane, because we've already heard that this is the will train.
Yeah. Also, bring the heat with me because I really want to get back
How
to
do
you
we
guys.
how do we
I
make
need to
fun of
flex
Mason?
my fucking witty muscles.
Every listener,
These guys are names.
just hop on our site, hop on our forum, hop on our Facebook, and rip on Mason.
You guys are jerks.
Just take him down a notch.
No, we're not
His
jerks.
head is
Just
huge.
take him down a notch.
Yeah.
Oh, if you work with the kid every single day,
I got to
you
throw.
understand why.
Can I give out like some thoughts?
Yeah, dude.
So I had some thoughts this morning, and I was like,
Were you taking a dump?
no, that was later.
Okay.
I have good ideas every
Gross.
time I husk.
That's his
No, that's
thinking
true.
time.
I do.
Gross.
But
Oh,
it's
I'm sorry.
gross. It
People
is-
don't poop well.
It's gross. and
Especially
it's,
girls.
Gross.
it's gross and it's real.
Oh, girls poop?
No. They don't.
Wow.
Go on. Your
Mind
thoughts?
Here was my. Here I had like an epiphany. No, I
Yeah.
just had a realization today.
That's
So
an epiphany.
okay, here we go.
Will.
We're so high. We don't even smoke anytime.
I love you guys.
I love you.
Yeah, go on.
All right, so here was my epiphany about mainly business, but kind of life. So everyone that surrounds you and what you're doing, or team building, or getting ahead, or business, or whatever it is, right? The fastest way to communicate is like the most direct, possibly painful. Depends on whatever you want to achieve it way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a given. So then the best thing you could possibly do for everyone that works around you is help them realize that the only opinion about themselves is the only opinion that matters about themselves is the one they give themselves. So right now, if I know you're a pretty cool guy, that won't change no matter what anyone says, period. Then at that point, if everyone felt that way about themselves, you could give everyone just like directness, like hit them. They know they're a good person. They know they're badass. And
No
then
bullshit.
You travel fast though, because they're gonna take feedback, adjust, and they know it's not personal. You're just traveling. And like I have had a handful of moments today that have been like, as long as this person knows that I know they're cool, they know I'm cool. We're not changing our opinions about ourselves, but we're just hitting the ideas together and the opinions together, and we're just traveling fast. It's a good thing. So the epiphany was if people are their own barometer, they can travel faster with others that are willing to dish it.
Yeah.
That was convoluted and drunk.
No.
But I'm just saying, if everyone is their own barometer, you can give people direct feedback and travel faster than if you have to soften and form.
But then it's up to the person to receive it in that direct way.
Yeah. So right now,
It's a
you guys be
two-sided
like,
thing.
Shane, you suck because of this, and I know that I'm pretty well put together, pretty well this. I'm gonna change how I'm helping. The feedback's gonna change me, but I still know what I am without you guys.
Right.
Whatever anyone thinks, I know what I am.
But also, if you tell someone that, like if you talk to an employee and you tell them something like that, there's two ways it can go, right?
Yeah.
They can reject it and get mad at you, or they can accept it and.
Yeah, or they can take it personal.
It's
like
two-sided.
how I feel about myself depends on what you say about me.
So we're talking psychological here
Yeah.
because there's the I, the id, and the ego here.
Yeah.
So
Will.
yeah,
Sammy J.
yeah.
It's not the Will Train, it's ShaneTrain. If you are rock solid.
Did that not fuck with me last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
it
you're
fucked
rock
with me.
solid, doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
You got this. So you're just going to hear it. You might adjust some shit you do.
Yeah.
But it won't change the way you feel about yourself.
No, but I did adjust some stuff that I did today.
Yeah. So if I heard feedback like, Shane Drain's kind of a fucking interrupting dick, I'd be like, I'm going to make some adjustments, but it
Yeah.
doesn't change how I feel about myself. Like, I got this. You got this. You got this.
See, if it were me, I don't care.
Okay.
You want to know how that made me
I'm
feel?
just kidding.
Yeah.
Why be in a relationship where you have to walk on eggshells?
You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You got this.
But we do.
Yeah.
We do. And we're not talking just here with the three of us.
No, we're talking everything.
We're talking everything.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done since the very beginning. Like, we are not going to walk on eggshells. We're going
No.
to talk about hard shit. We're going to talk about real shit. We're going to talk about stupid shit.
Yeah.
We're going to cover it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what that made me feel last night, I had a brief moment of, fuck, I'm gonna admit it. I had a brief moment of insecurity.
Yep.
Because I've been victim, and I put myself in the victim role in the past of like, oh, I shouldn't say that. In hindsight, always 20/20. Like, oh, if you just would have said it, it would have made a world of difference. But you bit your tongue, and now you got to backtrack and just dig a hole, boss, and dig a hole.
Yeah.
So no. So here's my vindication. No, I'm not going to shut up.
Yeah.
Sammy, no, not going to shut the fuck up. This is the Will Train, and I'm pulling to the fucking station. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
How you feel about yourself matters more.
Tremendously.
Yeah.
Tremendously.
So, like, Sammy, feedback, if you want it, you got it. Like, we do this with our partners. We do this with our business relationships. If you
Yeah.
hear some feedback, make a little changes. But if your barometer's strong, you're fine. And you can move faster.
Yeah. I'm now thankful for that.
Yeah. Is this the point in the episode where listeners are like, it's derailing?
Whatever.
It might have derailed when we're like, let's go ahead and take our blood
breathalyzer
alcohol.
and
yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
I
And
just
then
want to
Shane
say,
prophesizes.
though, Sammy,
So
Say it.
you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change.
Me too. Call me out.
Sammy,
I want some
love
Sammy
you,
J in
but
my life.
keep listening. But I'm good,
this is
Will's good.
our season recap.
Yeah.
This is ours.
It's been fun.
That's the best part right here. This is ours. This is
guys-
no one else's.
I just don't know if I can do another season with you guys. I just think that like there's too much talent coming from.
True. You could have a spin-off.
I think I'm gonna split off.
The fucking Millennial Mason podcast.
We've seen your letters.
Dude,
Yeah,
that could work.
No, it couldn't.
If this works,
Don't
that
even
could work.
approach that. That was a fucking joke.
No, but like if this works, that could work.
No. We're like both.
If
no,
you want to spin
behind
off
it?
and we double record,
Nah.
all right.
Okay. No. I want to hear this.
I got a small bet that happens.
I'm
in
really
5 years.
thinking Millennial Mason might need his own show.
Nah.
dude, double
I'm
record.
good.
That's fun.
Okay.
I like you guys.
Millennial Mason doesn't need his own show. Millennial Mason needs his own stand-up.
What if we do a Shane?
You know what I
Train-
want? I have a 5-year goal for you.
Okay.
I want
Oh, thanks,
comedy.
dude.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Go ahead.
I want Comedy Central special.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
The content's there, the dude's there, the
Will.
name's
Yeah.
there, the
No, why
spin-off's
wouldn't we?
there.
Dude, you've made me, other than my kiddo, want a Snapchat.
Really? Dude, if you got a Snapchat, I would send you so many funny things. It would
Naked-
open up a
naked
new
pics.
side,
Isn't
dude.
that what Snapchat's
Did
for?
we not start the season where I was like, Snapchat is all about dick pics?
It
It
is.
And
used to be.
now I'm like, wait a minute, this is kind of funny.
You guys have gone off the rails.
We've way off railed.
I don't
It's
care.
been fun.
I love this season so much.
Yeah.
So
Season
much.
1. We love
So
you.
we're down to like what, 3 listeners now?
Yeah, it's just you
We
and
peaked
me
at
and
10.
Shane listening in our cars.
So that's 3. Our moms. Not your mom. She's in prison.
She's not in
She's
prison.
out now.
She's
She's
out.
She's
out
out.
now.
So we
Yeah.
got 5. Maybe a prison listener.
Yeah.
Plus a
She's
daughter.
not
Maybe.
in prison, dude.
I think we crossed 10 though.
Look,
Did you
I
guys
la-
see that number?
I laugh because it's
We did.
uncomfortable, and
Double
I laugh
digits.
because it's true.
Double digits, bruh. Can
Oh my God, it's gone up. All right.
Okay,
We're done.
let's
We're
get
out.
out of here.
Let's get out of
Let's
this.
go work on season 2, guys.
'Kay.
So let's take a moment. I want Shane to close this.
Okay. Before we end, let's talk about season 2, just for a brief minute.
Teaser?
No, let's. Okay, if you want to tease, but
I love
what
teasing.
timeline?
Oh yeah.
More
yeah.
like.
I don't know,
Okay.
man. We record every week,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna guess not very long pause until season 2.
Okay, so a sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I bet a month. Wait. How long could you guys resist posting our shit? How long?
I mean,
I couldn't really.
my ego won't go like 72
No,
hours now.
Your head won't last 4 weeks.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
30 seconds go, Mason.
Yeah. 30
Season
seconds
1.
go of what?
Season 1.
Just cap
Recap?
this. Cap whatever you
cap
want.
it off?
Cap whatever you
I
want.
really enjoyed season 1. I like podcasting more than I thought I would. Maybe it's because of you guys. And it's been so fun and so easy that I think it could go on forever.
Me too.
So until I get too rich and famous. Anyway, that's it for me.
Wow.
Shane?
I love
no,
you.
Will.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
Will.
Shane has to close this.
Well, I just thought because
I'll
it's a
take it.
Will train, you'd go. I guess you can go too.
Oh, yeah. Shane, go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
No,
Go ahead,
after
Will.
you.
Oh my god,
Who do you want?
you guys are nerds.
Okay,
Go
I'm
ahead,
going to
Will.
go. Had a horrible TV show when I was 18.
Don't say that.
I absolutely walked away and let it go because I did not realize how important my voice was. So I went introverted for way too long, and I got way into my own head. And I started to think that the world was bigger than I was. And I need to realize, and this has helped me remember, that I'm bigger than the world. So shout out to you two for helping me wake up. Remember that a voice is a voice, and I am one voice, and I am singing. I will no longer be second best to anybody else. I will no longer walk on eggshells. Shout out to Discover Leadership. I went through. I have to do that
That's heavy.
because I went through that this first season. So big shout out to Mike Jones. Mike Jones,
Mike Jones.
you're like a Roman god, man.
He's a badass motherfucker. He's
you
one of
are-
my mentors.
Yeah, you are a badass motherfucker,
When I think of what I want to be, he's part of that. It's weird.
Mike. You're a godsend. To cap it, teaser for second season.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to have beers with Chris Plow.
I can't wait for Vanilla to shave my brows.
I can't wait for Drake.
Yeah,
to
I don't
shave
think
your
Drake will.
fucking
I would
caterpillars.
love Drake to shave my brows, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Did
Not
you-
with your metrics, bro. Those metrics fried my brain.
Let me show you my dashboard now.
Shout out to Shane. I don't get very personal very often, man. But if I didn't bring your stupid fucking steak salad and talk
You
you
ordered
into
a steak salad.
Where?
Brio,
Oh yeah,
What's wrong with you?
I'm so special.
You are
I
sus.
talked about you today. I remember shit, but it's
If
not
I
in the
did
moment
not-
when it matters.
if I didn't
Sus,
if
dude.
I didn't talk to my dude, there you go.
My dude.
If I didn't talk my dude into 2 Sam Adams,
Ooh,
I would
Sam Adams.
I would not be having this conversation right
I
now.
think I was trying to be classy.
Sam Adams is sus
Dude,
as
you were in a
fuck.
you were in a baseball cap and a T-shirt interviewing someone for a high baller position.
He thought I was being interviewed.
I did. I told you that, right? I was like, this poor dude is getting interviewed right now, and he's already ordering a beer. So I'm gonna try to I deflected everything.
If you looked
you-
at us, one lady was on like this corporate, sat up like
Was it tape or float stuff?
tape.
Oh, okay.
Tape.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Did it work out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Really?
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, very, and yeah, she was not cheap. And so flip the script though. I was like, this dude showed up in a fucking baseball cap and a T-shirt.
He
to
fucked
an
this interview up.
And so I was like, dude, you need a beer. And he was like, I guess I do need a beer. And then I came back for second round. You're like, no, I'm okay. And I'm like, don't fucking tell me you're okay. I see
What?
it
You're
on
like,
your
you're
face.
failing this interview. You need
Yeah,
two beers.
yeah.
Did the
you
woman
need two
drink?
beers.
No.
No, she didn't have anything. She was like buttoned up into the nines.
Are you serious?
She was super corporate.
And then
You
what? A
should've
week
been
later.
like-
A week later.
Yeah,
I
you were in
walked
here.
in and I was like, so this is Zen Float, huh?
You know what's weird is I saw him when he got back. I think Sean and I were here, and you were just talking about the dude you met, the waiter. And then a few days later, you were like, I think this is the one. I think I'm going to call him and tell him. We were all sitting here, and Shane was sitting right here, and he was like, dude, I think this is the guy. I've been interviewing other people. Because I remember when you put it on Facebook.
I went heavy on it.
Yeah.
I was like, my assistant's got to be like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then you were like, throw me in the ring. I was like, okay.
So I've seen it pre and post.
I didn't even think that was going to happen.
That was crazy.
So all kismet. So that'd be my...
That's twice.
Yeah, twice. That'd be my final shout out after a full season. Shane, thanks for giving me a microphone. Thanks for giving me a microphone.
I wish I
again.
knew. I paid
Thanks
so much-
for thanks for making me drink some Jamie.
It's been amazing.
Thanks for waking me up.
It's been good.
You woke me up, brother. You woke me up.
Whew, good.
You put me to sleep, but that's cool. That's whatever, dude.
I need 10 seconds.
You're sus af.
So sus.
Can we interrupt you like 30 times?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
In like 10 seconds.
So anyway, well.
Yeah.
Love this podcast.
Check this out.
Whoa, he did triangle
Whoa.
posts.
Reading
Check this
Rainbow,
out.
motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
Love this podcast.
So meta.
Love you guys. Many moments in my life feel good. Feel like we're tapping into something. And then when you look back, you're like, they were great and it was magic. And I know now with experience that this is one of those great magics. We're in it right now. Like, this is the great magic. You guys just might not know it yet. I know it.
Okay.
Here we
We
go.
I'm
we have
glad
10
you say that
listeners.
because
Season 2, 10
Look,
listeners.
If we hit 15, I'm going to be stoked.
If we double next season for 20, we're like winning.
let's not
I'm going to call all my
let's not
family.
stretch it. 20.
Okay.
That's a big
Will.
deal.
We
I
broke a
don't know
record.
20 people.
We broke a record while recording.
When do you know you've hit it, right? 21?
No, I'd say like 25.
When do we make Joe Rogan?
Quarter of 100.
I don't know how Apple's going to look at us and go like 20 listeners. Yeah, you're new and noteworthy, but whatever. Let's try.
I don't
Joe.
know how they're not going to.
Joe. We
Rogan?
wanna
You're
hang
calling
out.
Rogan?
Yeah, Joe.
Rogan.
I don't know why. I haven't.
Joe, we want to hang out. We want to
Yeah.
hang out.
I just want to throw out, and it's not a brag thing. It's not a humble brag or anything. But on one of our reviews, they said that they heard about us on a Joe Rogan episode.
No.
Yeah, that's real. So anyway, whether you heard about Zen, whatever we're affiliated with,
Oh, yeah.
Joe, we just want to have a conversation. So
I just want to chill with dude.
yeah,
I'm
I think it's
surprised.
funny as shit.
I'm surprised I haven't chatted with him.
Yeah.
I've got
let's
like,
just smoke a little weed.
I
And,
feel like 10 people who know the guy personally, and somehow it never works out.
yeah. Anyway,
We'll get vanilla.
Yeah, we'll talk to you.
we'll get vanilla.
Vanilla Drake, shave my brows. That'll plug us in with Joe.
Can we do one brow each? One vanilla,
sure.
one Drake.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Okay.
Sure.
Vanilla does one, Drake does the other.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You'll just be the sandwich meat.
That would be the hotline bling.
Okay, I think we need to.
I'm starting to get weird.
I think we need to get
I just
out of here.
felt the last.
Guys.
Okay.
You guys.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Derailing was 20 minutes ago.
Shane, send us off.
10 seconds. You need 10. Oh no, you already
Yeah.
did that.
Thanks for listening. I think you're gonna like season 2, and that's all I got.
And I'm out.
I'm out.
Adios.
Adios.
It's been fun.
You can't just say everything I say.
You can't say everything I say.
Later.